We definitely got to pop it off with that.
First topic for sure.
Bud the Boogeyman.
Embarrassing.
All right, I'll let y'all get that off. Yeah. What's good, family? You are tuned in to the Starting Five podcast. We want to welcome you into season 3, episode 1. Take one.
This is not season. We holding off on.
All right,
season.
so we have some miscommunication.
Couple of some people don't check the group chat. It's on the record, but
Man, send me that shit directly, please.
Right.
man, check the group chat, man.
No.
You're right.
That's like a nigga not checking the group.
If it's prudent information, you should contact somebody directly. Anyway, I go by eTrillionaire. You can call me eTrill for short. You can also hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, E_Trillionaire. I'm gonna kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Starting Five podcast. Hey folks, check your group chats, man. Alright, don't even know special.
That includes 700 messages every hour.
Facts.
Skim through this shit. Facts.
But for the details.
I like to get straight to the point.
You gotta
Come
trim
on,
the
man.
fat off that
Introduce
shit, EB. You gotta trim the fat off.
Will you just read it or skim through?
Man, I got 3 jobs.
Alright, welcome back to the Starting Five podcast. It's your boy Jay Supreme.
You're right.
Hob Jordan 3 on IG. Fuck Facebook.
Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Wow.
You gotta say fuck Instagram
Wait a
too.
minute.
then.
Right.
minute.
You don't like Zuckerberg?
Wait a minute.
Zucker fuck all them dudes.
Okay.
Anyways.
Right. Retract that
So
from
we
the records.
You trying to get some sponsors?
Right.
You know what
You ain't gotta like them.
It's a bag.
Hey, I still take the sponsors.
Retract that from the record.
I'm saying? I mean, I blew in on Bezos, but you know, I ain't went that bad.
Sucker.
They was over sucker fuck. But hey, you know, we're gonna be starting season 3 in a couple weeks. We gotta work out some business dealings and proper rollout for season 3 for the football season. So we're gonna keep things rolling with a couple, little loosey episodes, keep the conversation going. So
All right, hold on. Let's take 2. Yeah. Welcome. You are tuned in to the Starting Five podcast. I go by eTrillionaire. You can call me Trill for short. You can also hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, E_Trillionaire. I'm gonna kick it to my left.
it's your boy Jay Supreme.
Yeah.
Hob Jordan 3 on IG. Jess Week, pass it to my left.
Jet sweet.
JB
Wow.
Jess Week. JB Jess
What's
Week. My
good?
bad.
Wow.
Justo back again. Justo Star 5 on
Pre-season
IG.
teaser.
And just winning the mini bowl this one, man.
So,
Put me on the
what is
record.
the mini bowl?
Just
Wow.
the mini bowl.
White rice.
August-
That's what the mini bowl
August
is.
3rd,
White rice.
2023 mini bowl champions.
Oh, you talking about that weak ass Hall of Fame game? I'm about.
And now we kick it to my left.
You already know what it is, man. Jonathan Sicko Hardy on the book at Super John on Instagram and X now, not Twitter.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't paying no attention to that. It still blew on my phone.
Probably gotta wait for it to it updated on its own on my shit. And it's an
Alright.
X now, big
Yeah,
ass
it's an
black
update.
X.
Yep.
Nice.
Wow.
But yeah, at Super John on X, and you already know what it is, man.
That's super job.
Leave your questions, your suggestions, your feedback. We need that. I'm gonna pass it to my left.
YouTube coming.
Feedback.
YouTube coming.
Yeah,
I
Subscribe.
like that. What's good, y'all? You can catch me at Instagram, X, last of a Dime Breed X. I like Facebook. So you can catch me on Facebook at Dime Daniel. You know what I'm saying? We come with another fire episode per usual. And shout out to my man Bud. Let's get it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Nothing but fire.
All right, so we had this past weekend was a championship bout. I know nothing about
Was
it. I
it?
didn't watch it, but
I mean, it was for Undisputed at
I mean,
147.
there was a highly anticipated boxing matchup in Las Vegas, and they're gonna talk about it.
Earl Spence versus Bud Crawford, the Boogeyman. It was a one-sided fight. Everybody thought it was gonna be a good fight, and well, I think Spence was saying it was gonna be a one-sided ass whooping, but I ain't know he was talking about Bud, not himself.
Boy.
But go ahead, Dom. I'll let you tap in. I think I had Spence by UD. Boy, was I wrong.
It's all right.
What did you have?
You been wrong before. You gonna be wrong again.
I had Spence in the 12th.
Spence and 12. What you had?
I had Bud in 11.
And I had Bud at 10.
I had Cavs in 6.
And you had-
Embarrassing!
Oh, that's still up for grabs, E. I'm with that.
Embarrassing. I stayed up to watch you get your ass beat.
I just
Grown
wanna know-
ass man, you a fucking professional ass boxer, and you don't know how to move your motherfucking head left or right. What the fuck did I stay up and watch?
I just want to know what was the game plan?
None.
Because Terrence Crawford is a counter puncher. And why are you constantly going to the body against a counter puncher? Do you know what's wide open? Your fucking face. He was beating your face in all day. Pause. Beating your face in, bro.
He literally
Like,
could have beat
come
your
on
ass
now.
with his left hand
You
only.
can't say that.
He literally could have thrown nothing but left hand punches and beat the fuck out of Earl Spence.
Big
It
fact.
was fucking pissing me off.
And it's like, once you got knocked down in the second round, a light should have came on like, okay, this ain't working.
did.
This ain't working. Let me go to something else. But no, you came out in the third and the fourth and the fifth, steady trying to go to this man's body, leaving your face wide open.
It's a way you can go to the body, but nigga learn how to. This nigga swung like this. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It's a professional boxing match.
I just wonder what the game plan was.
It's crazy. Pat was saying that too. That Spence is wider with his punches, and Crawford more sharp, tight with his punches, and that shit showed.
They definitely did. Because the counter punching was Terrence Crawford just put on a display. Like he pretty much showed Aaron Spence is like it's tears. It's really tears to the shit. He shows Spence that he didn't even belong in the same ring with him, and that shit was eye opening.
That was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. Like if you saw the crowd, a lot of the people who came to see Spence was a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans. So that's maybe why the shit got out of hand. So
Hey, you not lying.
Pow, pow, pow.
you could fuck around and hit a pin drop from a lot of the Crawford fans, from what I heard, and they said that they felt like it was a funeral. They felt like everybody was sad for Spence. It's like everybody had their head down. It's like it got ugly very quick.
It hurt very kind of hard. It hurt very kind of hard, John.
Niggas thought that shit was about to be a good fight.
Oh, they did.
And it's like, boy, was they let down.
But Spence, Bud, he was in rare form, bro. I don't think I ever seen Bud look that sharp. But like he was.
No, bitch was locked in.
Yeah, no, he understood the moment.
What's crazy
And
is
Spence did.
they both fought Sean Porter, and Sean Porter looked better against Crawford than he did against Spence. But yet Crawford go out and destroy Spence like that. It just goes to show you that styles really make fights.
Oh, that's a fact.
Because I never seen that coming. I thought it was gonna
Nobody
be a
did.
great fight, toe-to-toe battle. Man, I didn't see that coming at all, bro.
They was talking about stopping this fight in the fucking third round.
That's wild. I heard that shit. I'm like, what?
Yeah, was that the
Oh,
round that
wow.
Dr. Hair came out and shit?
It was a couple
It
times,
was
but
one of
I
those
can't
rounds, man.
pinpoint it. I'm sorry. I think it was after the third round when he went to his corner to see if he was okay. That's what happened after the third.
So we heard him early.
Early.
So out went the ego with it.
It's like he
Bro,
won.
he looked defeated though. Like
He won one round, bruh, and got your
And that
ass
was
beat after
that was debatable. The round he won was debatable.
Very-
Crawford didn't even throw no punches. That's the only why you damn near won. He barely threw any punches. He pretty much just filled you out and said,
he
"Oh, all
filled
right, it's
you
go
out.
time.
Yep.
It's over." Man, I couldn't believe it.
So he beat him with a ninth round TKO. And he goes to 40 and 31 with 31. I mean, start 40 and over 31 KOs. So he pretty much knock out everybody he faced.
Mm-hmm.
So Terrence Crawford ain't no joke.
And this is the second weight class he's been undisputed at.
Hmm.
And he'll have an opportunity to be undisputed at 154 when him and Charlo fight.
His jab is quick.
So that'd be 3-time undisputed.
No, his jab is lethal.
Yeah.
And
No, because he was saying he knew with Spence, the little flash jab, the little tap jab, that's not gonna work. So every time I throw my jab, I gotta make him feel it. And he for sure was doing that.
It's crazy because his jab started to look like straights as much damage he was
No
doing.
facts.
I was like,
And
whoa.
you know he can
He
switch
fight both
he
ways.
switch
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? So that right feel just like that left, and that left feel just like that right.
I'm like, is he getting jabbed or is he throwing straights? Like they was doing
He was throwing
major
them stiff-
damage.
He was throwing
bro.
them mirror jabs.
Stiffies, boy.
Stiff.
Everything. You felt all shoulder in them bitches. I was like, bro, this nigga is not in here just getting his ass. Who said we was watching that shit at D House? Who said that? I forgot who said it. He's like, bro, this look like Apollo Creed versus Drago.
That's crazy. Alright, when he came out with M, I'm like, damn, he already up. He already up. He didn't win round 0.
Man, that's
And then he had the Prime chain on. Now I know he was promoting the energy drink Prime, but I'm like, oh, that's some symbolism. Like, nigga, I'm about to come out in my Prime tonight.
Yo.
Well, you definitely look like
He
a
was in
better
his
boxer.
bag.
I'm sitting here watching the highlights as y'all talk about it, and so it was pretty
You
clear.
know, he was deep in
who
his
the best
bag.
fighter was that night.
That nigga was in his
It's
I mean,
crazy.
the
It's
jab,
crazy
the
as
feet
fuck.
work was top
And that's
notch.
another thing, like Spence, bro. Like, you can't just stand in front of this nigga as he's pummeling you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he ain't-
you not moving left, you ain't moving right.
He's-
There ain't no
and they
head
were
motion.
all straight jabs,
You
from what I saw.
Ken's
Highlight.
and then when you blocking, you got your head right behind your motherfucking mitts. And all you, if I punch you in your shit, it's going right back into your head.
gonna feel it.
Like, bro, you look
Dang,
like you
nice.
never boxed a day in your life.
That was
like,
the worst I've ever seen Spence, bro. I'd never seen this.
like, it made me want to
Look
think,
this
like, did you
bad.
take a dive, my nigga? Like, cause what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
I got ugly.
I've seen him fight too many times, bro. That shit was the worst
And
ever.
don't get me wrong, I believe Bud beats any version of Spence, even Spence at his best. But like, damn, bro, you showed up at the biggest fight of your career
Look, and,
with
and
the
I,
worst performance possible.
Oh my god.
I said it on the pod, and I told y'all that, and as we talked about the leading up to the fight, I really couldn't decide because I fuck with both of them. That's why I said I felt this was going to 12 because
I thought we
they
was gonna
fucking
get, I
I
thought we
seen
was
both of
gonna
them be warriors. That I was like, whoa, like.
Yeah, I was.
Hats off
I
to
was.
Bud,
I was
man.
disappointed because it wasn't competitive like I thought I was, but at the same time, I wasn't disappointed because I got to see somebody put on an
Clinic.
all-time fucking
No,
performance.
for sure. Like that just moved him up the ranks. Like
I mean,
you
he
gotta
was already in the discussion for #1 pound for pound. Now it ain't no fucking discussion.
Now, like he's starting to go into
Nah,
the
ain't no
history
fucking
books. Like
discussion.
now, he's starting to get all his big fights. It's 40-0, 31 knockouts.
And it's like,
He close.
and it's like
he close to getting
after
close
what
to
he
50.
did, after what he did to Spence. Now look at what's on the table.
Yeah.
You can take a rematch with Spence
Yep.
and beat his ass again. Then you got Charlo.
Yep.
Move up to 154, go undisputed at your third weight class. Get a Canelo fight.
Yep.
That's big money and big legacy fights on the line. Like
Big
he really in that twilight. Like the guy can really put his stamp on this shit.
Big facts, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, like the way he performed, I can't wait to see the next fight.
I can't either.
I
Like,
can't wait to see the next fight.
I just can't wait to see him in
He
Charlo now.
went into that ring to let niggas know I'm him.
Yeah,
For
no,
real.
for sure. And the industry really been kind of holding back on him and shit. Like he don't sell tickets and all this. Like now it ain't no discussion. Niggas is coming to see Bud Crawford fight.
Now everybody
Ain't
talking
no
about him.
discussion.
Everybody talking about they want a piece of him. Pause. But it's like y'all gotta come ready to fight. Y'all gotta
Niggas
come.
is
Y'all
lying.
gotta come ready. Now y'all
Oh,
say
and
y'all
Boots.
say y'all
And
waiting
Boots.
for
I
him.
forgot about Boots too.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice little give a young nigga a shot type of
Yeah.
situation.
Not to mention they could all be rematches, so you never know if he come out and be dominant. He can fuck around and get to 50 and niggas really about to start talking
That's
about
gonna be
him.
a stretch because Bud already 35.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
10 fights in 5 years. Cause I'm gonna give him 40. I give him till 40.
Yeah.
10
And you
fights.
know Bud like boxing is my life. I can see him
Hey,
going
George,
to
George Foreman was knocking people's head off at over 40.
That nigga was a scrub. In the way I'm about to let George Foreman fat ass beat me up like that.
It's about Michael Moore. He said
Scrub.
he said he hit hard.
I bet he do.
Hey, Spence hit hard too. Look what happened.
Fucking scrub, bro. It's another motherfucker. You just gonna stand here and just take George shit. Like, you just gonna stand here and just eat these bitches. Alright.
You can get stunned by one of them legs get heavy.
You got to start talking about Crawford in a whole other light now, bro.
I mean, I'm quite sure if you get hit in the head enough, your equilibrium get off. It's fatal at that point, especially if you get hit good.
You get hit in that ear, that shit fuck up your
Same
your
thing.
balance.
Well, going back, in the day when everybody wanted to see Tyson versus Leonard Lewis, and Mike said he hurt me early, and
Lennox was a bad man.
Lennox was a big motherfucker.
his
And he was a
equilibrium got
bad
thrown
man.
off. You know what I mean?
No, I'm a fan of
Them
Lennox.
headshots,
Lennox was a
excuse me,
bad
pause.
boy.
Them jabs and them hooks and ups. Ain't no joke. I forgot, we live in a society where you can't just say certain things no more.
It's for the jokes. It's for the jokes. You know what you were saying. It's for the jokes.
I mean, they ain't gave the sauce on how to get around the pause thing. Just ignore the shit. If you acknowledge it, you already playing. That's what Dave said. He said if you acknowledge it, you already playing.
I've been watching the Cam
He
podcast.
said you just gotta
too
ignore
much,
this shit if you don't
man.
want to play.
Bro, sometimes they be OD with it though, bro. Like
No,
nigga
for
can't
sure.
even talk.
It's
like,
immaturity.
damn, bruh.
I mean,
And they be trying to set each other up like and Mason be reaching like a motherfucker.
Big reaching, man.
I'm like, bro, it's OD at this point.
Mason the Grim Reacher. For sure. You're gonna Grim Reacher.
For sure.
All right, real quick, I wanted to because we don't talk a lot of MLB on the pod, and the Cleveland Guardians.
But they're tanking.
And the reason,
midi
and
of
this
the midi.
this is exactly why I think that I don't even bring up MLB because of
They're tanking right before our eyes.
I wish we started this podcast when we had the 90s Indians.
the bullshit that goes on East Ninth and Carnegie. And first of all, are they the only professional team in town that don't have a facility they work out in and get their training on? We got the Cavs got Clean Clear Court, Browns got Berea. Did any of the Guardians got a spot?
No, that's your local high school.
Okay, which explains why. But okay, so they trade away.
But that's on your owner, your cheap ass owner.
Man, he got to go. So they
I'm
trade
just
away
saying this.
a solid pitcher in Savali. I mean, he does eat innings. He had a 5-3 record this year, 5-2, I think. And then we have no offense whatsoever, and they trade Josh Bell for a prospect, basically for 2 prospects. And you're not competing with the Orioles, with the the Rangers of the world and stuff like that. But you got a chance to win the Central because it's a rather weak division that we play in. So we actually tied for first place,
And we suck.
and we
Are
bad.
we still? Because
We
we
are-
lost 3 straight to the fucking
And
Astros.
they lost 3 straight to the Chiefs, so it's a tie for first place. Not the Chiefs, the Royals.
I would say that.
And so,
I knew what
like-
you meant.
No, for sure.
how are you selling at the trade deadline?
And it's crazy because over the past few years, our strength has been pitching, and we always needed more bats. Offense was always lackluster.
Mm-hmm.
Now we getting rid of bats and getting rid of pitching.
When
We sell.
Tristan McKenzie and Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber, are injured, and I just don't understand the philosophy. I think Mario, what's his name?
Chalmers?
No, the VP. I can't think. Chris Antonetti. He got job security like Dennis Miller had with the Cavs. You can fuck up year after year. You still can keep your jobs.
Dylan Willer ain't even fuck up. This nigga just don't play.
Hey, that's a part of it.
Yeah,
You gotta play. You gotta play to be recognized.
He a seat warmer.
Well, at least y'all had the shitty payroll and all that shit to put the excuse on, because we spend money every year, and
Oh,
now
for
we're
sure.
head first in a rebuild after we just spent hella money this past offseason. So just come
Well,
up short.
you can't buy camaraderie. And one thing we do have here is somewhat some camaraderie.
But we fucking trade our fucking shortstop.
Ahmed Rosario.
The Lindor war.
Indoor.
Oh, don't get me
I mean,
started.
but that's how we got Rosario.
Okay, so let's
we got a haul for. We got some
We did
great
get a haul
players
for
for fucking
Lindor.
Lindor.
And they typically
They
they
doing
do
it.
when they do trade,
We
the
made it to
CC
the fucking playoffs
Sabatias,
last
the
year.
Cliff Lees.
And
Unfortunately,
they all young.
we get.
So we think we gonna take the next step
Prospects.
this year. And
This
This
it's
is what I'm
big.
tired of. All right, I'm tired of being MLB's farm system. We
But
get
everybody
we
else.
get guys that win Cy Youngs, MVP candidates and whatnot, and then next thing you know they gone because all we want to do is pay arbitration, $5-10 million.
Mets,
That's a
Angels, Dodgers.
Red Sox,
Red Sox, like
Philadelphia Phillies, Milwaukee Brewers, you name it.
We like the G League for these bigger market teams.
And what make it so bad, attendance is up 40% this year. Like people going to the ballpark.
because they thought, like how I said, we was gonna take that next step with this young core group that we have, sprinkled in with a couple vets. But no,
I'm tired of getting excited every 4 years. I'm not interested. I want to be interested every year, especially with a slow game like baseball.
You just treat it like the election.
Huh? Treat like the election. Oh, come on,
Don't even
Justo.
think about it for another 3 years. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Well, this is entertainment. What happens in DC kind of affects our lives. We got to pay attention a little bit to that. But like these cats, man, I guess they waiting on 24. And 24 ain't promised.
but we're right there. Like you just said, we fucking right there.
2 games behind first.
Yeah, with 2.5 games out. I'm sorry, I thought they was tied.
No, we were, and then we fucking played the Astros and fucking shit the bed 3 straight
They
times.
got no hit yesterday. Lost 3-2 today.
No bad.
This afternoon. It's just no offense. You know, pitcher got to be fucking Cy Young every night just to win.
You gotta be Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, he used to.
I'm a
150 pitches and he's still throwing 100 miles an hour. He was elite.
Machine.
They don't make him like that no more.
What's the Negro League dude?
Bob
Satchel Paige.
Satchel
Paige,
Yeah.
Bob Gibson.
Some great players. But yeah, so the Guardians are not guarding very well right now.
Garden shit.
Niggas on the guard rails.
About to jump. This shit is a shit show.
I mean, if Dolan, we talked about this I think before. I think he pays like $200 million or something like that for the Guardians rather, but Indians at that time. I think they going for like 2 or 3 billion right now. It'd be an awesome payday, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Just go.
A lot of owners just selling and getting the bag.
Yeah. Sell to the Saudis. Fuck, they bought everything
Hell
else up.
yeah.
Come
Hey,
over here and
hell
buy the Guardians.
Them motherfuckers spending bread.
That shit
spending
is
bread.
boy.
We want to say hold
Or
on,
for niggas
Tiny.
$1 billion contracts.
Yeah.
We need no
For a
Tiny.
year.
Getting a bill for the
King
year.
Griffey got any kids that
I'm
play
trying to be a
baseball?
janitor. They
King
care
Griffey
about
got
me
any
like
kids that play
that.
baseball?
I think his son do.
John got kids that play baseball. Let's get them paid, John.
That's 10 years from now?
Let's go down, sign your kids up for baseball, man. We get them paid. We get them paid.
I'm trying to see why.
I mean, it depends on how good he is.
He gonna play baseball, he gonna play football.
I would love for him to play baseball.
Bo Jackson. Jackie
Yeah.
Robinson. Bo Jackson, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie
Deion
Robinson,
Sanders.
Deion.
Danny Ainge,
Russell Wilson, Kyle Murray.
Kyler Murray.
No.
Just Kyle.
No,
Jeff
yeah.
Samardzija. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I fucked with him in
Jeff
another-
Samardzija was a dope.
Jameis
Fuck with him in another. But yeah, I would love. He'll be 12 in February, so we got about 7 years. If he nice 7 to 8 years.
I gotta go look at them highlights again.
Okay.
I was looking
I
at
would
Jeremy
love for
Shockey
him to get
highlights.
drafted to
That nigga
MLB
Jeremy Shockey.
on some Bryce Harper shit.
That nigga was different.
That would be dope.
Oh, I'm out of here.
I don't know no professional baseball players.
We're out of here.
It's up.
Those contracts were stupid.
Shit, I'll be the janitor. They paying niggas like that. Don't worry about it, Bill.
Be out there running that big ass
Enthusiasm
target.
is. I got you, Bill. Don't you worry, man.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, but I'm just sick of when my ESPN fucking ticker go off. It's another Guardian getting traded away for a 7th round draft pick
Yeah, we took some L's to pass.
and a couple
2 weeks.
dudes from the minor leagues.
Right.
Disgusting.
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be able to turn this thing around this year. Who knows? I mean, 2.5 games with 58 plays.
Who we got? Who we got next?
Well, we got White Sox this weekend. But after that, man, you got
Murderers Row.
yeah, you got the Rangers coming in. You got the Braves coming in. It's about no, excuse me, I'm going the wrong way. The Astros, we got to play them again. It's getting ugly. It's gonna get ugly. And Bieber is on a 60-day DL, and I think they're gonna shut McKenzie down for the season, so ain't no pitching gonna come.
Ain't got no offense. How you gonna win games?
And our closer even having a horrific season this year. He's not lights out.
I mean, when you gotta close, you gotta try to close every fucking night.
Yeah, every night.
He's not used to. Your closer ain't supposed to be pitching like that.
Nah. And Tito, you gotta be careful, man, because we overused Kluber. He won the same after the 16 series. Miller, all them guys that we had on that 16 team the next year, they was gassed. 16, 17, 18, they out the league. You know what I mean? Or just on different teams. So, I don't know.
Gotta use them arms up while you got them, man.
Hey, man, you wanna need some fuel in the tank. So, Jose Ramirez
16
can't do
feels so far away,
I
though.
was just about to say that.
Man, that was
It is.
ancient times.
Right. That was
You been
eons
working on
ago.
8 years,
We
dog.
one stop away from a World Series.
That rain delay, bruh. I don't know if that was at the guy that was them playing with the weather that day, but yeah.
They ain't want Cleveland to win
Man, you
again.
were winning the clubhouse and fell asleep.
I'm still mad at him about that, though.
It needed a nap.
No, not the nap. I'm talking about that at bat. Like,
Oh, yeah.
bro, the bases are loaded. Just put the bitch in play. We don't need it. I understand you want to be the hero. You want the grand slam.
yeah,
Cool,
like-
bro. We're down. We're down 1 run. The bases are loaded.
Base hit is all you need,
You get a single, bro. We out of here.
Bringing one
You
home,
swinging for the
next one coming.
fences. Bro, we just need a smooth single. And you still the hero, bro. Regardless. Regardless.
Yeah.
I know it looked good on ESPN when they show it again. The at bat that won the championship for Cleveland and all that. Cool. Your highlight still gonna get played again if you hit a single, bro.
Niggas want to be the man just cuz.
Bro, why are you swinging?
Reopening wounds, man.
Why are you swinging from the fucking fences?
I don't want to hear about this shit.
Yeah, that's that brings back some saddening memories.
I still, man, I was about to,
For real.
I was hyped as fuck. I'm like, yeah, Cleveland about to get 2 parades in 1 year.
Up 3-1. Oh,
I like the damn.
And them jokes came right back.
right back.
I was one of them. So
Right, no,
I was one of them.
We still have a year.
I was still in New
Carmen
York
hit us
talking about
right,
shit.
right between our
That
shit.
shit
Bah!
spent the block like a motherfucker.
What was that? Was
That
it
3-1.
June
That 3-1 was traveling.
to October?
Right, no, it definitely was.
That shit
Or
was
was it
traveling.
November? Was that November?
No, it's
Beginning
It
of
was October.
October.
It played October.
Mr. October.
No, we couldn't even get 4 solid months.
No. And that 3-1 spent the block.
Niggas got a nice summer. That was it.
Immediately, boy.
Niggas had a
It
nice
went
summer.
around though. It definitely went. Oh, that shit.
All right. Yeah. So.
Then was it the next year? Y'all lost to the Yankees.
Hey, chill on this one, boy.
Nah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was the next year.
Was it next year? No, we lost to the
Yeah,
Yankees
we
last
did.
year.
We lost them in 2017
Y'all chunked the
too.
2-1. Y'all
Yeah.
chunked the
We
2-1.
stayed
For
with
some reason, Corey Kluber didn't start Game 5.
We can't beat the fucking
Yeah.
Yankees. Say what
And then I went
We
to,
can beat them. We beat them in the playoffs before. We just ain't beat them under Tito's
in a
regime.
And I
while.
went to trivia night just as
Wow.
within my first year here. And my team name was Yankees in 5. And I had my Yankees hat. And I got booed. I
Yeah,
got booed at the
of
Whole
course.
Foods.
You don't get booed every time you walk in.
He said at the Whole Foods.
Doesn't like the Yankees around here.
Fuck.
That's like Steelers. That's like
Fuck Aaron Judge.
yeah. We don't do Yankees. That's not appetizing. So yeah. Go Guardians. Let's figure something out.
Please.
Get it together, man.
God damn it.
So this is off the topic right here though, but this just came across right. So You know how the rapper Lizzo, she's she's a, or whatever you want to call her, entertainer. She you know what I'm saying, she put on for the big women, right? And everything.
Yeah,
And you know, everybody gotta be, you know what I'm saying, a plus size woman to be in her ensemble and whatnot, right?
You know what Dede said about
So
the fat woman.
allegedly she's being sued by some of her former background dancers because she said they was getting too fat.
Oh, nice.
Hey, yo.
The pot calling the kettle black.
Black. You be on Instagram eating this, man. She better gone,
Now, I
bruh.
done seen her bare ass more than I done seen Madonna's bare ass in the last 5 years.
And then she had the people talking about her. Bitch, you at the Lakers game shaking your ass cheeks. Get the fuck out of here.
Didn't come here for this.
so you
My fucking
hired
kids in here eating popcorn
Wait.
and Lizzo shaking her ass.
So-
Get the fuck out of here.
She hired them because
My kids.
they was plus size, right? And the lady said, yeah, she fired me because I put on some weight. And she fat shaming us. Like, hold on, wait a minute. That's like me walking up to somebody saying, hey, yeah, you got a gut.
Yeah, look how the table turned. Y'all's over there championing that bullshit.
That's crazy.
So how do they flip this narrative? This is what I want to see.
Yeah, I want to see how.
Ain't no flipping this. Fuck that. Stupid.
I mean, because, you can smash some hoagies. You can get that 4 for 4. You can make that late night run.
Man,
to the border.
her Instagram name is Lizzo B Eatin'.
Hey,
How you gonna fat shame somebody?
I don't get it, bruh.
Where we living?
Your own people at that.
Yep.
What they say, dog? It be your own people. Bitch.
The nerve
You-
of this motherfucker.
You
Yeah, they said
Get back.
former tour dancers accused Lizzo of harassment
Gorilla,
and a
gorilla.
hostile work environment in a lawsuit.
Caesar's big sister head ass bitch. Terror. She better go.
Why low having
Go find
this?
Why load having ass? That's funny.
They say she's creating an overtly sexual atmosphere when you working with her. Says these ladies. I'm just like, when I heard that, man, my jaw dropped. Because you was on stage when you won your Grammys and whatnot. And you was putting on for the big chicks.
She won a Grammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Up
She's
there
hella
crying.
talented. Don't get it fucked
You
up
know,
and twisted. She,
shouting out Beyonce and all of this.
she
you
can
know,
do
in
it.
her,
She
in her,
does
in
her thing.
her
but-
Grammy acceptance speech. I give it to her. She can move. You know what I mean? So the music is alright. I don't listen to it, but
not saying she's not talented, but we're not gonna act like the Grammys don't always go to what they supposed to.
no, they don't. They don't.
You're exactly right.
They don't.
Nipsey Hussle, R.I.P.
Yeah, Grammys. Whoever won the Grammys is because
Rob, my nigga.
they like you. You know, more than likely. But like, just the point is, you can't go back and do this to the when you champion the big woman and now it's not suitable for you.
Funny how the tables turn, huh?
So hey, look, it's this video in my that I meant to send y'all that I never did. There's some shit, Corey. I don't remember what he said, but I'm gonna play this shit right quick. What Corey Hulk was talking about. Listen.
This is Corey Holcomb, courtesy of.
Here, look at it. You see the picture?
Zoo.
What's over?
Yo!
So that's Wow, that's Corey Holcomb, courtesy of what do you call this show again?
5150 show.
5150 podcast
Wow.
show. Corey Holcomb,
Hey, look at the picture.
Crazy.
Though. Pass that around.
as hell.
She got a fucking
But
garbage bag.
like I said, fellas, that was news to me when I heard about that madness.
What do you got on? He said the bad bitch section at Lane
Hey,
Bryant.
hey, Ryan.
They got the biggest
What
section
is that?
section.
Is that a balloon?
Yeah, from the bad bitch section at Lane Bryant.
Like she
He
going.
said, too bad. No, what?
She put two of Missy Elliott's outfits together.
Yo, that's embarrassing. Like, how can you?
I had to play.
I'm
that
just
for
cool,
y'all.
bruh.
I'm sorry.
Ain't no PR out of this, cause like you said, you can't be a champion for the big girls and then you out here firing people because you said they getting too big.
Hey, she said he was getting too big, man. I was
Well, maybe y'all need to dance more.
for real. Or they need to stop going to Shake Shack after the show.
That too. Yeah, that'll help.
You know what I'm saying? They should go to Whole Foods and get some items.
Shake
As
Shack has
opposed-
healthy options.
They got mushroom burgers at Shake Shack. I'll be there. I'll be at Shake Shack.
Yeah, but you can't get bacon on a mushroom burger with extra cheese. It's defeating the purpose.
Okay.
Baby steps.
Here's something else off a topic, and this I laughed my ass off when I saw this. So Johnny Manziel, former Cleveland Brown and former Heisman Trophy winner, is opening a nightclub near the Texas University.
That bitch about to rock. That bitch about to go crazy.
The one he got kicked out of?
Nah, bruh. He's opened up a nightclub and bar at Texas A&M. It's gonna be called Johnny Manziel's Money Bar, per Alex Miller of the Eagle here, and he said it's gonna be the most technologically advanced bar. I guess they're gonna probably incorporate, you know what I'm saying, the gambling or whatnot. And we know Johnny Manziel liked to party, and it would be a shame. It would be a shame if he missed his calling.
I think this is a goated move for him.
It'd be a shame if he missed his calling.
He's still a Texas legend over there. So.
Yeah, no,
Hey, you can never take that away. The
That's
collegiate
Johnny
activity,
football.
the collegiate activity, you can't take it away from him. He did that. He didn't win a chip, but you know he was successful.
They beat Alabama. That was a chip.
How ironic.
They for sure gonna be doing coke in that bathroom. I'll tell you.
How ironic.
They gonna stuff everything in
I'm
that
just
bathroom,
gonna
bro.
tell you that right now.
You might get Coke on your plate in a quarter of a second.
You want a kilo
Get
with
provided
that?
for you,
Hey,
right?
hey, what Dave Chappelle say? Sprinkle some crack on it. They gonna sprinkle some crack on that shit.
It's on their margaritas, instead of sugar or salt, they gonna ask for the Coke on the rim.
It's gonna be powdered coke on your desserts.
And he said he went with the money bar because of, you know, he was called Money Manziel at the height of his Heisman championship, Heisman trophy winning days.
Hey, I'm still waiting on him to wreck this league.
Hey, I'm
That's what he
he
takes
did,
Brian
alright.
Dayball.
He wrecked it.
He
he
did.
did break the league. And he know how to wear disguises too. It's hard to pull that shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Even Janet Jackson was discovered in a disguise.
Yeah. He's a
Hey, I wish him well, man.
Congratulations on your new bar. I hope that's more successful than your NFL career.
But that's the thing though. Like, you know, you can't miss your calling in life. It could always be. It might be one thing, but you know, what I'm saying, one door closes,
Another one
another one
open.
open up.
That's a fact.
That's great to hear.
So this one opened up with some coke.
That's probably gonna be. That's gonna get
Another
money.
door open with some coke in it.
It's a hell of a door. What you say, crack? Coke is a hell of a drug. That's a hell of a door. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Man, wow.
So
How ironic.
So
Johnny
speaking of
Manziel
him,
winning.
speaking of Johnny Manziel, I was asked a question. Collegiately, who are you taking, Johnny Manziel or Cam Newton?
Cam Newton.
I mean, who won it? Someone won the Natty and someone did.
Who posed that question?
Got a little tiff.
I wish
At
Cam
work.
Newton would have had Mike Evans to throw to. Man, please.
Is that even
His
debatable?
whole career.
No, it's not debatable.
His entire football career.
Johnny Manziel
Mike Evans to
cute.
throw to.
Oh, Josh Bell hits a home run in his first at bat for the Marlins.
Like Johnny Manziel was exciting to
Come on,
watch.
the guy we just had?
Yeah.
Oh.
Johnny Manziel was very exciting to watch. Cam was dominant. He was dominant. Like it wasn't no question.
Yeah, he was a different breed. Boy, it's good looking tight end. DM.
I think I said it before in the group. We was having an argument about Cam. I said just put it like this. Think about all the people think about any first rounders that Cam played with on offense. I'll wait.
Can't name him.
Jonathan Stewart won those.
Jonathan, I said at Auburn.
At Auburn.
Oh,
Trey Mason.
Auburn. Oh.
Trey Mason went like the third round, didn't he?
Trey Mason didn't play with Cam. Trey Mason played
After
with on that team they lost to Florida State.
Can't name
Is
him.
that Marshall?
Nick Marshall was the quarterback. Yeah.
Can't name him.
On defense or offense?
I said on offense.
0.
I'm trying to think of a
You
first
can't even remember.
receiver.
You don't even know none of his receivers, do you?
It's one in my head, but I just can't get it out.
I can't know. 0 comes to mind.
He was him though.
Sammy Coates was the receiver you was thinking
There you
about.
go. There you go. And what round did he go in? Like
You
the
remember
fourth,
Sammy
fifth
Coates?
round?
Wow, he was trash.
Oh. that was his number one option at Auburn.
His number one guy down.
Wow, he was
Sammy, no disrespect. Call a spade. Call a spade a spade.
After disrespect.
Dang.
I mean, at least he got usually the disrespect come after the no disrespect. He got the disrespect out the way and then said no disrespect. I respect you for saying.
I guess it's better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. So I give you that.
Yeah.
And sometimes disrespect is true. Like sometimes you just gotta wear it. You gotta wear that.
I'm trying to get the bad shot the way first.
Nah,
You
yeah,
got to.
Cam is a different breed though. He's been like that his whole
Sammy
career.
Coates was drafted in the third round to the Pittsburgh Steelers, number 87.
He was trash.
Yeah, usually they don't miss on receiver.
And that's what I'm saying.
That was a miss.
And that's what I'm saying. Them niggas don't never miss on receiver.
Air ball.
And you go there and I do. Bro, you're trash.
Yo, his career stats are cheats.
I didn't know he had any.
29 catches for 528 yards,
Nice.
2 touchdowns.
Nice. That's probably his career best in every category.
That's his
This
career
is
stats.
career stats. This is total.
God damn.
Whoa. Let's put a,
Nigga, Calvin Johnson had that 2K.
put a trash bag on this whole
Three more touchdowns.
Right.
But yeah, that's why I say Cam is him in college.
2 ways he ranked all time.
He's up there for me. He only
College
played one
college
year.
quarterbacks.
And let me say this, John. Like, nothing against Tim Tebow.
I got him behind Vince Young.
Nothing against Tim Tebow, right?
Wow.
But give Cam
I got Cam
give
behind
Cam a
Vince
full
Young.
college career
Why?
like Tim
You
Tebow
trying to play more?
with Florida 4 and 5 star athletes.
Vince
What the
Young
fuck
played
is
3
Cam
years.
doing? What is Cam doing with the support cast Tim Tebow had?
But that just shows you
that.
Cam's greatness.
Maybe
No, for
Cam
sure.
needed that arc in his life.
No,
They
well,
just
Cam,
like
I mean, he was
they
at
just
Florida.
everybody
Cam was
liked
his backup.
everybody liked Tim
And he had
Tebow.
to
That
get
was
out
the
of there.
thing. They just liked him.
But he won too.
Who?
This is true, but they liked him. The media loved him.
Listen,
He was
listen,
perfect.
no,
Yeah,
no,
he was perfect for the media.
and listen, I understand what Tim did, his stats, records, all that. I understand that. Bro, anybody could have played on that Florida team.
I mean, who was the quarterback before Tim Tebow?
Crazy.
Chris Leak, right?
Chris Leak, yeah.
Absolute trash can. And they won a national championship with him, right?
Yes, they did. God. Oh.
Matt Leinart up there too, man.
So that statement
Matt Leinart
has.
was a dog in college.
You know, Matt Leinart was.
I sure was.
Matt Leinart was.
What's your names?
Nah, it's not. I mean, he's my man's by association, so yeah.
We just talking quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Or
just quarterbacks.
just quarterbacks?
Just quarterbacks.
Cam and Vince is up there for me.
I gotta be a little biased.
My top three.
I'm stick Troy in there somewhere.
I knew you was about to say that. When you said bias, his name clicked immediately as soon as you said that.
Yeah, he was dominant. Unfortunately, he had no help in that natty game, but he was dominant. They brought the kitchen sink,
That
everything
Florida
out.
front seven was
Oh,
otherworldly.
And then when they lost Teddy after the celebration?
right after the punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah, the whole fucking kick return team jumping on his skinny ass ankle. No disrespect, Ted, you that dude.
Over at
But
the
your ankle skinny, bro.
But that changed that game.
Hell yeah.
Immediately, as Agent Smith will say.
He took the opening kick. I was hyped as.
Man,
Them niggas
Fuck.
was about to go crazy.
I lost my bananas.
I lost my bananas.
My mom was cussing me the fuck out.
If you don't shut the fuck up! I lost my bananas.
I was
When nobody home when the game was on too, boy, I was lost my bananas.
I was beating the wall.
I was talking my shit. Like, oh yeah, we about to run these niggas.
And then when everybody got off this nigga and I seen him get up limping, I was like, yo!
Oh,
No!
It was over at the league. Everybody in the
they
league.
blitzed Troy every fucking down. Boy, that was just that good.
No, that front four was crazy. You ain't need to blitz with that front four.
There was just all kind of heat. I don't want to reminisce about that.
Yeah, nah.
But no,
Go
I
ahead.
was my I gotta put VY at one.
He was good.
Yeah, VY was special.
VY one. I'm only putting Cam in front of Vic because Cam got the trophy. Vic 3. Troy at 4.
So y'all got Troy on the high.
And it's so funny when you think about
I gotta
it,
put Jameis at 5.
a lot of the top
Jameis at 5?
top collegiate quarterbacks.
Jameis Winston lost one game in college football.
translates
And I might switch him with Troy.
He played 1 year or 2?
2. He lost one game.
Don't you find it interesting how like the some of the top quarterbacks in collegiate football don't translate to the NFL?
That shit,
The game's just different.
that shit mind blows me every time I think about that.
And then you gotta think about where them top guys are going. They're going to shit can teams. So if you don't get the talent around them, they're going to look shitty.
Because they used to playing around.
Because they used to playing around talent. So if we take those top guys and go put them we take Vince Young and go take him and put him at El Paso at UTEP, he's not going to look like Vince Young at Texas.
Put him in Tennessee. Well, ain't nobody out there.
It's the same thing with defense too. Like everybody from Alabama is not as good as you think. Now some dudes is just that guy, but some dudes benefit from being around
Yeah, like
great supporting cast.
Like Jonathan Allen was taking on 3 blockers, so yeah, of course my DN about to lead the country in sacks.
Facts.
Because we see what Jonathan Allen doing in the league.
But now that he goes to the Detroit Lions or wherever, and he's the guy that everybody game planning for, now this nigga's non-existent.
Yep, that's facts.
So that's my theory of how. Now some guys are shit cans, and
Cans of shit.
scheme and certain things play into their numbers being bloviate. Like the guy we were just talking about earlier, Tim Tebow, Percy Harvin, Chris Rainey, Will Demps, Aaron Hernandez, Riley Cooper, Lewis Murray. Should I keep going?
Please.
Like
My goodness.
all them niggas were studs.
No, facts.
Stud.
He just closed his eyes and be like, somebody there.
Yep.
And then you got fucking a crazy ass.
Then your whole
defense.
O line go round 1.
The Pouncey twins.
And then you getting the ball back. You getting hella snaps because your whole defense is Brandon Spikes, Joe Hayden, Major Wright, Ahmad Black, like Carlos Dunlap, like.
Team full of all stars, man. It was
That's why I said Tim. If you could put anybody on that 08 team for the Gators, and they're gonna win a natty. Pick a quarterback. Pat White would have won with them.
Pat would have went crazy with them. Pat would have went crazy with them. That was my
Valid point.
nigga in West B, man.
That's why I think some of them guys don't translate over to
Steve
like
Slayton.
another guy. He
Nigga know
don't
what
disrespect Matt Leinart.
Yep.
Reggie Bush.
Most years.
Zendale White.
Matt Leinart is one of those guys that it didn't translate for because you had talent at USC, of course. Fucking running college football when he was there.
Yeah.
Then you go to Arizona, you got 2 number 1 receivers. And you can't get it done. So he falls in the category of a stud in college and he just couldn't get it done in the league. You got Larry Fitzgerald and Anquan Bolden. There's no way you can't succeed.
No way.
No, I would
No way.
have found a way to get them the ball.
No way.
There's no way.
There's
There's no way you shouldn't be able to succeed.
You can literally run hitches and slants all the way up the field. And keep it just that simple. The motherfuckers gonna get open. They gonna get the ball. Just get
And
it.
Steve Breston wasn't a bad slot
Yeah, no, he
receiver.
was nice.
That was my nigga.
He was nice.
Fuck with Steve.
So he falls into the category you was talking about, guys that look
was-
great in college football.
What was the
just
dude
couldn't
from
get it done.
Oklahoma that won this?
Oh, Jason White.
Yeah, Jason White.
He was a product of that system.
There's a lot of niggas like that.
Because he
Like
wasn't mobile at all.
Like a
I
Kobe.
don't even
He had
think
two
he played
torn
an NFL
ACLs,
game.
But
like-
he had a
Like a
damn
Kobe.
arm,
Is that the old
you
dude?
know.
That was the older dude
He was really old.
for a college guy.
No, you thinking about
No,
the
he-
guys the Browns drafted. He
Yeah,
was
Brandon-
older though.
Brandon Weed. that's
Jason
what I'm
White
saying.
was older. He wasn't Brandon Wheaton,
Yeah,
though.
he won 28
And
years
then,
old.
because Brandon Wheaton and Chris Winkie went and played baseball and then came back to college.
Right. They still had eligibilities.
Shout out to Chris Winkie,
Florida State.
Florida State.
Did he play with Charlie Ward?
Played after.
Another one of them quarterbacks that's product of the system in college that don't do nothing is Cole McCoy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised y'all put VY ahead of him. Don't they got a ring against Bama or Bama beat them?
Bama beat the blew the doors off of him.
Okay.
ripped the nigga's shoulder out the
Yeah,
side.
he didn't even blink. He didn't make it past the first quarter.
But each.
That's what set Bama. That's what set it off for them.
No, for sure. No, Colt McCoy can't
He
hold
not
this
fucking
young
with G.Y.
Joshua. Paul.
They was a boy.
Because they almost lost. They almost lost the game before that to
They
fucking
did.
And Dominican Sue almost beat them by his damn self.
That nigga had broke all the records for Texas, though. Wins and everything.
He was after Vince, right?
Yeah,
Vince got the hardware.
he do.
And he got the defining moments and all that shit.
That
Went-
game was forever.
Went up there, beat Michigan in the Rose
In the
Bowl. Said
Rose
I'll be
Bowl.
back here next year.
For the Natty.
Let y'all know I see y'all again.
I mean, that's one of the best defining moments.
Said I see y'all again.
That trot into the corner of the end zone,
Man,
legendary.
what? Legendary, bro.
Sorry, just legendary though.
And the confetti coming on the that shit is hard. bro.
Great, one of the greatest
That
pictures
shit
ever.
is hard.
That's
bro.
why I said that VY was that dude,
That's
bro.
hard.
Jeff Fisher ruined his career. Man.
Yes.
sure.
Ruined his career.
Jeff
Yes.
Fisher ruined his career too.
That too.
Fucking pighead.
Disgusting.
It almost ruined Jared Goff's career too.
You know, Jeff Fisher
Almost.
is not the Jeff, but the Stan Van Gundy in the NFL.
Ooh, that's
a
a
good
great ass
That's a
comparison.
good one.
Like your little ass, you ain't never played shit.
Well, Jeff did. Jeff played for the Bears.
Not elite,
Dope Bears.
you know. But anyway, I digress.
But yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
my
that's one.
that's my 5. Yeah,
Man,
yeah. I think I might have to switch James
top 5.
because he was, man. Listen,
Is that Miss Winston?
James
oh
Winston
my
was
God,
that guy.
put on a show in Florida State.
Started
Even though
immediately.
I like Marcus Mariota.
Started immediately.
What about Andrew Luck? He was so called the greatest quarterback prospect of all time.
Because he went to the same school as John Elway. That's the
or sent to John Elway. That was they saying.
Exactly.
Sent to
He
John
went to-
Elway, yeah.
Went to the fucking
He
same
came
school.
into the league and immediately made an impact.
He was him.
Andrew Luck was nice. I just
No, for sure. I'm not saying you should put
Put
him
my
in there.
file.
I'm just kind of like throwing names out there because I'm just thinking.
Peyton was
RG3.
ridiculous. He never won a championship.
they won the year after he left.
He was still nice though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat
Geno Smith.
I just don't have no mental Rolodex like that.
Hell no. Them
Remember a
niggas
couple.
was 6-0. They thought they and
Geno Smith.
I remember that year.
Oh,
They thought West V was about to be
shit.
running shit.
Yeah.
Man, they took a nosedive of the century, boy. Oh yeah, I remember that year like it was yesterday.
My thing is, I knew back like teams like that is good, exciting to watch, but you know they really ain't got to go to. They don't got. You just know they don't got no fucking defense. So
Man.
once you run into a team that's gonna stop y'all know y'all not stopping the nosebleed.
Gotta have it.
And then, like you said, once they start melting down and losing the team, they ain't even going against no crazy heavy hitters and laws. They start losing niggas in their division. Like,
Was they in the Big 12 yet?
West Virginia. No.
What year was that? 11, 12?
11, 12, yeah.
No, they weren't.
they
I
was still
don't
in the
think
Big
so.
East.
They still, I think so. I think so.
Fucking Syracuse.
You said the Big 12?
I'm trying to see if they was in the Big 12 that year.
Well, 2011.
That's when they went, 2011.
The Horned Frogs would join the Big 12 in July 1, 2012. So the year after that, 2011.
Okay.
season
So
after,
it's
rather.
okay.
The ink was one dry yet. And they signed the deal.
Damn. Now you gotta come with James. James would have been that price like that.
Speaking of why I deliberate on that, the Big Ten trying to steal Oregon and Washington from the Pac-12.
I'm gonna say this again.
They trying to have a Big Ten West.
This is the stupidest shit in the world.
Greed, John. It's greed.
Well, the SEC and the Big Ten trying to absolve everybody.
It's gonna be the Big Ten
It's gonna
versus
be
SEC.
the- yeah, that's all it's about to be.
That's gonna be the AFC and the
Right,
NFC.
exactly.
One big ass conference.
Money talk.
I mean,
This
Is it
one-
But
really-
it loses its lore. Like,
Yeah, like the whole culture and the
The
tradition
rivalries.
of college
Yeah.
football it's been being watered down and
Well, we
ruined.
talked
honestly.
about that already. They don't care. They care about the money.
Yeah,
All your special interests and donors, all they give a fuck about is their bottom line.
they
They don't
see
care
LA
about,
is some
they
of
don't
the
care
biggest,
about
it's
the
some of the
fans.
biggest gangsters in the business.
Because no matter what they do, you still gonna go. You gonna watch. You gonna buy tickets. You gonna buy the hot dogs and the corn dogs and the beer.
I ain't gonna lie, I took a year off of college
You
football
gonna-
not too long ago.
You gonna tailgate. You gonna go. So they and they banking on it. They don't give a fuck about fandom no more.
Literally, yeah, figured. Yeah, for sure. Banking.
It's a big bank. And they bagging up the Brinks truck. They don't give a fuck.
but my thing is that's what people loved about college football is the rivalry, the pageantry. Like,
Yeah, the bowl games and shit.
Hey, listen. The only thing that's gonna be
now y'all
authentic.
forcing rivalries and shit. Like, bro,
The only thing that's gonna be authentic in 10 years is probably NASCAR.
They probably gonna find a way to fuck that up too.
Okay.
No, they will, because there's going to be some black drivers, and they're going to find the other people. Not the other people.
they
They.
I think
Them?
I
Different day.
think if we was gonna infiltrate NASCAR, we'd have been did that already.
we try. They don't. They definitely not trying to let us in there.
Nigga
Hell
be,
yeah.
gonna be in that bitch driving like Marshawn Lynch in the
Go
Ghost
drive.
truck.
They gonna go drive the Indy car. You can't drive this one. But Yeah, sports is like there's somebody hinted. I think it was Albert Breer hinting about the NFL wanted to expand to Europe. I'm thinking to myself, what a logistical nightmare.
Horrible.
That's what they were saying. They was trying to, because they had been talking about this for years. Before, I can't think of the owner of the Jags name right now. Shah Khan. They was talking about the Jags moving to London.
Yep.
Bro, who the fuck?
And nobody.
I know they hate those games. Like South America, Mexico, okay.
That's a
It's right
logistical
there.
nightmare.
But I'm saying it's right there.
Well, when they were going,
Mexico,
A Toronto team. A Toronto
okay, a
team.
Canadian team.
But fucking
and-
all the way across
and
the sea,
Mexico
what the
team,
fuck are we
I
doing?
get because it's still on the continent.
Yeah.
What you talking about, and I know we talk about a flat surface here, so fuck all the dumb shit, but that still don't make sense. Even though it might only be a 2-hour flight. In theory.
Got niggas playing a JV game in London and shit. A 10 a.m. game.
Yeah, like,
The
bro.
fuck?
Yeah, our time.
Because I know the viewership for that game is low over here.
Yeah. I've never watched
Because
that game.
people either just
I've
waking up
never
from
watched
last
that
night
game. How long they been doing this shit? It's been like
or
3
at
years.
church.
Never watched that
when
game.
they dropped Color Rush, that was 2016.
Oh, I thought that was 15.
And the Europeans love the other football.
15, 16.
They love soccer.
No, they
They show up.
they show out for that
It's
game.
a novelty. It's a
Yeah.
novelty.
Yeah, they show.
So get your bag over for that.
They gonna show up 8 times to participate when Barcelona fucking Spain playing.
No.
What happened to the Berlin Thunder? Remember NFL Europe?
That's even further.
That shit failed. No, they had a pro team. They had an NFL Europe team.
over there. Like it was
Oh,
actual NFL.
I remember that. Oh, the NFL field at something,
Yeah,
huh?
Berlin Thunder.
Yeah, the NFL field or something. Yeah,
When was that?
that was like the early 2000s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He said the early thousands.
It was.
No, for sure. No, for sure.
The early 1000s. Oh, that's why everybody said the early 2000s. Early 1000s.
Because didn't Trent Dilfer, hold on, no, not Trent Dilfer. What's the 2 white bald head guys who played quarterback?
That is.
Trent Dilfer.
Matt Hasselbeck.
No, yeah, the Hasselbeck brothers. One of the Hasselbeck brothers
Tim.
played for the Berlin Thunder.
Tim.
Inaugural season, excuse me,
Tim Hasselbeck. I forgot about
1991.
Tim Hasselbeck. That's crazy. He's so damn.
It was him out there.
You said when was it?
1991 was the inaugural season,
Dissolved in 07
and it went away in 07.
due to its continued unprofitability and NFL's decision to shift its focus towards hosting regular season games in Europe.
Sound like the WNBA.
Like I know Jerry and Robert and Arthur and Jim and Jimmy. I know they greedy.
Jimmy and D, you gotta say
Jimmy and D. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think. Where's the profitability?
The most dominant team was the Frankfurt Galaxy. 4 rings.
Remember the LA Extreme? That's XFL. They was cold, bro.
Like, would they
LA
play?
Extreme
Would they
was
still
cold.
play on Sunday?
I think it was more
Yeah,
like a
but
summer
it's going to
league.
be
Was it
at
like a
9. It's
summer-
going to be at 9 in the morning over here.
But they didn't play at the same as the NFL. They was more like a summer league team, wasn't they?
Who? NFL Europe.
Yeah.
A spring league here.
I mean, okay, it was a developmental minor league. It was minor league. In fact, okay, so I get that. So it wasn't like the cream of the crop was over there. But
Well, they had Brad Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jake Delhomme played over there.
I was the cream of the crop. So they got over here.
Adam Vinatieri, Dante Hall.
Yeah, some guys that played over there. They just never
So
not a whole lot.
That's
but-
good players. Oh, we gotta cut that AC up, man. I hear this. that radio silence. I got told.
Then the 10 games still. When is it played?
It wasn't appetizing,
No, it wasn't.
which is why I understand why they hate on the XFL and the USFL.
I watched those games.
It'd be pretty decent
It's-
football.
it's-
XFL was rather entertaining this year. I watched.
Because they don't
quite a
own
few
it. They
games.
don't make the money off it.
But
But just going back into it, it really don't make sense. To your point, New Mexico or Mexico City, somewhere in there, Toronto, Quebec, Vancouver, Calgary. I don't give a fuck. We're in Canada. That's not a logistical nightmare. But going over there, you may as well go and put one in Asia too while you at it.
Might as well.
Fuck, go to Australia, Devin.
Put a team
Since
on Mars.
we expanded,
Put a team on Mars.
I'm definitely not watching that game at 4 in the morning.
it's gonna be wait. They Sunday is tomorrow, or it's already Thursday there.
Elon Musk gonna have.
It's
a
gonna be
team on
Friday
Mars.
before they gonna see Friday before us. Shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We gonna be watching that game at
So we
4
gotta
in the
watch.
morning
So we gotta
Saturday
watch that
night.
game on Saturday. Right. The fuck. It just don't make sense.
Staying up.
Stay in your lane.
You gotta stay up to catch your
Stay in your
team.
lane.
That's crazy.
Bengals versus the Kangaroos. You staying up?
No, sir. I'll catch the highlight.
I mean, is there any major cities in the United States that don't have an NFL team that could probably support one?
St. Louis.
Right off the top of the bat.
Vegas.
We got one.
Vegas got
Go back to Oakland. Goddamn, they thirsty out there.
Yeah.
Which-
They
deserve
still
it.
Raiders
And you know what?
fans, though.
And
That's
I know,
kinda weird.
and I know Al Davis and Jr. and them still own the Raiders. It's a family business, whatever. But that shit should stay in Oakland.
Yes, it should.
They should have took that today. It should have been called the Las Vegas Heaters or some shit. I don't know.
Shit, Cleveland, they need a team.
Shut your ass up. I think just start paying attention to Cincinnati. Stop that shit.
Hey, get your pen and pad out, boy. Get your pen and pad out.
Just start paying attention to Cincinnati. Stop that shit.
I'm gonna remember that. You should.
Might watch y'all asses Boomer and Sison. The fuck? I digress again.
But
All right, so what do y'all think about? And I know some of y'all don't like this gentleman, but what do y'all think about? And I know we gave our top NFL quarterbacks or whatever, but Nick Wright came out with his tiers of quarterbacks.
thank you. I knew I was trying to remember what I want. I
Nick
definitely want
Wright
to talk about this.
of FX's First Things First quarterback pyramid ratings. And according to Nick Wright, the top 10 as follows: Pat Mahomes, Joe, don't call him Macaulay Culkin Burrow,
Don't call him 1B.
the Prince, what's his name? I can't think of his
Trevor
name.
Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence.
At
Yeah.
3?
They high on
Three.
him.
Yeah.
They high on him.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
Jalen-
They high
Yeah,
on
no,
him.
let him keep going. Let him
Jalen
keep going.
Hurts, number 4.
Over Justin Herbert? Wow. That's a surprise.
Listen to who number 5 is.
Caleb Williams hasn't played a game yet at number 5. Justin, don't call me pretty boy Herbert at 6. We have, hold on, who's this? We have Josh, don't throw the football, Allen,
Why is Josh Allen so
Lamar, MVP,
He hates Josh Allen.
Jackson, Dak, never met an interception, he can't throw Prescott, and Aaron, get high the motherfucker Rodgers at the 10th. I was just adding my little nicknames to those guys.
And
We appreciate
so
it.
that's one-
We
so that's
appreciate
a
it for the
tier,
flair. I
two
like
No,
tiers,
this is just top 10.
three. But I'm saying,
Top
he
10,
got
wait,
like
what?
a pyramid.
Yeah, it's a mountain. He calls it Mahomes Mountain because
It's top
Mahomes
10.
is number
Everybody's
1.
trying to catch up to the top of the pyramid. There's only
But
it's only one lion on land and one eagle in the
You
air and
put
one shark
Caleb
in the sea.
Williams in there? He's not even a rookie.
But hold on, before we get to that, because I watched this whole clip on YouTube.
You want to play it?
Embarrassing.
Is Caleb Williams that
Hold on,
good?
no, before he prefaced when he go ahead, play the clip, play the
He
clip.
been
So
in the season. Easy.
this is FS1 Sports, Nick Wright, quarterback
I just watched him,
tiers.
and I think he's better. And
Nick
I also,
Wrong.
here's the other part of it that I will mention. When it comes to Trevor, Jalen, and Justin Herbert, I do give a little curve to guys that are younger because I think they are more likely to improve and we're projecting for next year. So Patrick is 27. Burrow, Lamar, and Josh Allen are all 26. Jalen and Justin are 24, and of course the Prince is 23. I think Caleb's 21. I mean, like, the guy is skyrocketing. So, I think Herbert's better than Josh Allen. I think he's more reliable than Josh Allen. But let's not argue
Herbert
about
better than
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen.
To me,
Nigga sounds
Jalen
stupid.
Hurts has done enough, especially at that age with a limited sample size, to show you he should be considered a top 5 quarterback. And going into the year, Wilds, I said on the very popular What's Right podcast, I thought he was the 25th best quarterback in football. I didn't believe in him. But, I mean, I got to give the guy credit for what he's accomplished.
Leanne.
Oh my God! Like they just
They gonna
say
be saying
anything. I fuck with Caleb Williams so hard. Why? That doesn't even make sense.
He's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL.
And he still has a
He
year
hasn't-
of college to play. He's not even a rookie. Like he's not even in the league. He didn't practice in the league.
But what wasn't said in that clip when he started the tier segment, he said, "I'm not putting rookies into this tier because they haven't thrown an NFL pass yet."
Ain't that a
But
contradiction?
yet
Junior
your
in
top
college.
5 quarterback is a college
Ain't that a
football player.
contradiction? See, I realize it's the summertime, and the news cycle ain't all that heavy, unless your name is Donald Trump.
But I roll with Nick Wright, but this shit here was egregious. Like, bro,
Really?
Caleb Williams top 5. Now, if he come into the league and is I know you fuck with him. I like Caleb Williams too. But if he come into this league and becomes a shit can, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot.
yep.
Which he probably
He
would.
still has another college season. If he's not that great in college,
Then he said Caleb Williams has never lost a game. I watched Caleb Williams lose the Pac-12 championship last year,
I did
and
too.
he lost to that team.
and he
before
lost to that team a month earlier.
He got Trevor Lawrence third.
Yep.
Yeah, I
For one
don't. The names.
half of a good year.
And hold on. You didn't get to see it. He had him. It was Mahomes here, Burrow, and Lawrence right here. Same tier.
That don't make no sense
Same
at
tier.
all.
2-3.
Same tier, right?
That makes no sense at all.
Same plane.
What he likes to call Trevor Lawrence is the prince that was promised.
The fuck? does
Because
that mean?
he eventually wants to move Trevor Lawrence to the second best quarterback. Because he's never going to put anybody above Mahomes.
Yeah,
Because
he's a
he's from Kansas City. So nobody will ever surpass Patrick Mahomes. But he wants to put Trevor Lawrence at 2 so fucking bad.
today. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is the third best quarterback in the National Football League.
Of course not.
So-
But Kevin Wilds put up the stats. Jared Goff had the same fucking numbers as Trevor Lawrence coming down the
Somebody
stretch.
made that point.
Yeah.
I think Albert Brewer made that point today.
But Trevor Lawrence is 26. He's basing it on. Didn't he say something about age?
No, he's
No,
20
Trevor
he's
Lawrence
23.
23.
Oh, okay.
But
So he giving it to
Goff,
Trevor.
26.
He giving it to Trevor because Trevor is so young.
Jared Goff is
and yet they're
Jared
putting up
Goff
the
like
same
28.
numbers. So he's saying Trevor has more of a
upside.
time to get better compared to Jared Goff, who probably at his ceiling.
That was a great ceiling.
He's still looking up.
Because
He
if
still is.
Detroit could stop a nosebleed, they would have been in the playoffs last year.
For sure.
For sure.
And Jared Goff is still getting better.
And they got more weapons.
Jared Goff gotta be almost 30.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think he's like 28, 29.
I mean, Justin
And
Herbert.
Jared Goff
Justin
has been to a
Herbert
Super Bowl.
has yet
Yes,
to
he
win a
has.
playoff game.
Right. And you got him with
Dak,
Josh Allen.
I mean,
man, come on.
Dak won a playoff game.
One.
Two.
Two?
He beat the Seahawks.
Okay, they did beat
They beat Tom.
They beat somebody, Tom Brady this year, didn't they? And yeah,
I
So,
forgot
so
about that
who
one.
do y'all think was left off this list that should have been on the
In
list?
top 10,
Yeah.
Gino.
Caleb Williams should be gone.
yeah.
I'm not putting Trevor Lawrence at 3.
Kirk Cousins. Maybe if we want to put Deshaun in there, but
Nah.
he ain't been in there for 2 years.
Not yet.
It's tough.
He got to have a good season this year. I ain't even on that shit.
Look at my mental Rolodex here.
I can't go
Trying to think.
to. His win percentage is crazy, but like he ain't been in the field. I want to put him up there.
I'll probably do Gino. And then bottom tier.
I mean, Kyler Murray had a bad season just last year, right? Recently,
But that's all he can go off of. Is like, that's what he went off of last year.
Okay. So these
Because if he went off career, Trevor Lawrence definitely ain't number 3.
no, not even close. I mean, so as Josh
These are
Allen
projections.
is
Josh Allen
falling
needs
at,
Josh Allen needs to move up.
he fell off the cliff
Josh Allen's the 3.
by
If you want
most
to go Jalen Hurts,
by many people's standards. Yeah,
I'll listen to it.
I mean, his running prowess will keep him up there.
Sling that bitch too.
I understand what Jalen Hurts
He
did.
threw a lot
but
of interceptions, though.
I understand what
Since
Jalen Hurts did, but I still don't
He
have
had a lot of
Lamar.
touchdowns too.
I still don't have Jalen Hurts over
I
Lamar
don't know
Jackson.
either.
Not yet.
Oh wait, no,
No.
I might have. I think it was Jalen.
So
I can't put Jalen over Lamar. I can't.
And is Aaron 10? Is he that bad now?
No.
I'm not mad at it.
He coming off back-to-back MVP,
I mean,
and you lose your top receiver, and you throw what 28 touchdowns and what how many picks? Like maybe 10 or 12.
So we're not even considering Caleb Martin and
No.
Trevor Lawrence and
Caleb
Herbert.
Williams.
Caleb
man.
Williams.
Be respectful, man. He's a Heisman winner.
Okay,
right?
I don't.
Shouldn't even be in the
He
conversation.
shouldn't
Is
be
he-
on his fucking list.
Does he play anywhere in Ohio? Okay.
All sports.
He will.
only
He
played
will.
in Ohio.
No, he's gonna miss that. USC's not in the Big Ten yet.
Okay.
Lucky them.
So who am I? What did I just call him?
Caleb Martin.
Only because, yeah. I mean, that's all right. That's my thing. My bad. Shit.
They kind of look like they favor each other.
But
One a little taller. than
Caleb
the other.
Williams, not even on the list. That's absurd.
Yo, when I see that, I want to fucking throw my phone out the window.
It's a stretch. It definitely is a stretch.
A stretch.
Yeah. Like
No, that's reach God right there. Like,
that's like fucking up the timeline type stretch.
cause like I said, on his own criteria, he said I don't put rookies on there. But you got a college football player that has yet to play his final season in college football to be eligible to play in the NFL, and then next year he's not going to be eligible to be on your tiers anyway because he's a fucking rookie.
That's like saying I don't let freshmen play on varsity football, but I'm gonna let an 8th grader play.
Right.
Yeah, what?
Exactly what it is.
What are we talking
So,
about?
so that way.
Hey man, that's what he said, man.
He's a
and
fucking that's
you
the
know,
one time I have to
Nah,
I
it
can't-
gotta be more than one.
I can agree with Nick
Right.
Wright sometimes, but I just can't. I can't.
I
fuck
agree
with
with
him on
him. Yeah, most of the time, like 77% of the time, I'm rocking with Nick Wright.
that. I mean,
Is
if you
most of that the
really
LeBron
and
shit,
if you
though?
think about that,
No, it's more than just his LeBron takes.
I think it was spot on.
Spot on.
Kansas
But
City last year.
I was gonna say, damn, did I get rid of that?
But that was more of a home thing than anything.
Oh, here you go.
Like his thing, he be fighting for against them because they want to put Josh Allen above Joe Burrow, and I agree with him there. I think Joe's better than Josh.
Yes.
For sure.
Like I said, I agree with him most of the time. That shit, that I wanted to blow that nigga off.
That's
the-
right now.
And honestly, like the only thing, like, and I can really agree on. Well, you know, I think the top, probably the top 8 quarterbacks in the league are all in the AFC.
That's a fact.
Yes.
I mean, if
Well,
Caleb,
except for Jalen Hurts.
if Caleb Williams come into the league and go crazy, though, he look like a genius.
I don't really think he's in the consideration, really.
That's one of them outside
But think
takes,
about
like
the team-
so I can
but-
come back
but
and say
think
I
who
told
Hurts
y'all
top
so.
eight.
But think about the team Caleb Williams will be going to.
We don't know.
Probably the Cardinals. Maybe.
He gonna go to
2
Atlanta.
years.
Atlanta. Maybe.
I think Atlanta
I
gonna
think
be
Atlanta
decent
might
this year.
take a.
Somebody,
They're taking a quarterback.
somebody tanking.
this year.
Tennessee, somebody's tanking.
Somebody
Washington,
definitely.
he just
Somebody
went for a
definitely
quarterback.
take.
Washington.
Well, high quarterback. They picked 2 quarterbacks in the second round, back-to-back years, didn't they?
Who, Washington?
Sam
is
Howell.
third.
That was that motherfucker. I'm taking.
Yeah.
How?
Washington might be in. He might.
But that's a good situation.
Green Bay might tank.
You got a number one
If
receiver.
Buddy Love
People
don't play
go
that
crazy
well.
with Terry McLaurin.
Buddy Love.
I mean, what's his name? Justin Love. What's his name?
Jordan Love.
Buddy Love. That's a great name, though.
Buddy Love
Buddy
is fire.
Love.
Buddy Love is fire. I can't lie.
Buddy
Hold on, y'all ain't never seen Nutty Professor?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Buddy Love, but Buddy Love as a football name.
We know exactly what you're talking about.
Buddy Love as a
is a
football
great
name
name.
is a great name.
That's his name. I'll never call him Jordan Love.
I'm trying to think of-
That's Buddy Love.
I'm trying to think of some
That's
bad
a great
teams.
name.
Buddy Love. out there. Point that shit, EB. If I see if I see Stephen A. or any of
I
them,
think Atlanta gonna be
we
decent.
call them
Tampa,
lawyers.
But just based
Now,
off.
Tampa can
Tampa's a
tank.
good one.
Tampa,
Tampa.
But they always like had 7, 8 wins, so it's like
Bro, they're
it's not
gonna
that much
be
of a drop off.
bro. Baker Mayfield's their starting quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Like that whole division had about 7 to 8
So who's
wins.
starting for Atlanta?
What about Indianapolis?
They just
That's
got
what
that
Ritter-
quarterback.
Ant looking
Is
good.
Ritter started for Atlanta?
Oh, I forgot they.
Not to
did.
that- not to that.
Right.
Mariota's
think-
in Philly.
So we thinking Atlanta, possibly
Oakland maybe.
Tampa,
They can't be a shit show.
Oakland,
Las
maybe
Vegas,
be a
guys,
shit.
Vegas.
Vegas can be a shit. Can hey, we call the Chargers, the Clippers.
You
Hey,
do.
that's
I don't.
And I've definitely said San Diego.
But
definitely-
He says San Diego.
I definitely said
Almost
it too.
every
I've
time.
definitely
Hey,
said
look,
San
and the
Diego
people
Chargers.
in San Diego
Clippers.
Hey, listen, and I bet the people in San Diego would agree with me.
They don't give a fuck.
If New England fall off,
Actually, they do. They probably feel like we did.
if New England
No,
fall
hell
off,
no.
they
That's not
definitely
single
gonna
town
change
like
the ball.
us.
To get Kelly.
Well, San Diego, they was out there since forever. What do you mean?
But I'm saying they not a football
Shit.
town like us. No.
Shit. They only got 2 professional sports teams. The Padres have sucked since Tony Gwynn been gone. They fuck with them heavy. They love their teams out there. Ain't got nothing else to do besides go to the beach. I mean, that shit get more than
They got plenty to do in San Diego, bro.
I've been to San Diego.
What the aquarium,
It's plenty.
San Diego is not
the
LA.
zoo?
You can just go outside and find something.
I
to
get
do.
that, but they love their football.
More than who? The Browns?
Man, they put 80,000, 85,000 plus in old Jack Murphy Stadium every week.
If you think the Browns could fit 100,000
Junior
fans,
Seau,
you think they're not
that
gonna pack that
ring the
shit
bell.
out?
Okay.
We're not gonna act like San Diego didn't have your success down there.
Rest in
They
peace.
definitely did, but
It's not
bruh,
comparable.
it's not comparable to the Browns fans, bro. You're a Browns fan. How can you even say that?
Hey, San Diego,
It's
get
not
your
comparable.
team
How is it not
back.
comparable?
If y'all love football so much, get your team back.
That ain't up to them.
Hey, up to them.
I ain't heard no rumblings and no complaining when the Browns lost their team.
Cause
It
you
was a
live
fucking
here.
uproar.
Yeah, you live here. You don't live in San Diego, so how would you
You don't know
know?
what they feeling?
I ain't heard. Have y'all heard anything?
It's not national news.
It's national news about the Browns.
No,
And when they
no,
lost
it
the
I
team,
didn't hear
yes,
about that
it's
shit in
national
Detroit. I swear to God,
news. Alright.
they wouldn't play that
It's
in
no,
Detroit.
it's known news. We know.
We know. I knew about it. Yeah, but
Not
they
just
wasn't-
y'all. You might have not have heard it, but it was national news about the Browns losing their team
Yeah,
and
wa-
getting the team back.
Is this bias or no?
Yeah, it is. And it was. All right. Anyways,
man.
I ain't heard shit about that. I ain't heard no rumblings, no complaints.
I
Life
don't
is
know,
good
bro.
in San Diego.
All I'm saying is,
Life is good in San Diego.
all I'm saying is, them San Diego fans ain't like Browns fans, bro.
Example. Seattle wants a basketball team. Is that national news?
That's Seattle
Yes,
though.
it
That's
is.
known though.
It
That's
is.
known. We know
It
about
is.
that in Seattle.
They've been talking
I've
about
never
turning the
heard.
team out there
I've
for
never
the
heard
longest,
Seattle.
bro.
No news. No nothing. Nobody saying nothing about San Diego is upset that they lost their team. Even when this shit was happening.
They been talking about getting a basketball in Seattle for a long time.
Now Seattle's comparable. I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure.
I have. And these teams always move for the same stunt, a facility. Well, if you worth 3, 4, 5, 10 billion, then pay for it, motherfucker. And you went to LA to share a stadium?
We know why the Chargers left.
No, for sure.
What do you mean? People might not know.
It was a money grab.
That's all it was.
Nobody in LA fuck with the Chargers, bro. Nobody in LA fucks with them.
I'm quite sure people from they ride up to 5.
And that's what I was about to say. Most
No,
of their
so-
fans,
so-
most of their
so-
fans
yeah.
take that 2-hour drive to go fucking
Hey,
watch that
no, that's
game.
for sure.
Anybody in San Diego, if you listen to us, give us a holler after Starting 5 podcast on Instagram. The Starting 5. Let us know how y'all feel in Diego.
Talk to us.
No
I'll
swiper,
call
no
somebody that
swiper.
used to live in San Diego and see if they fuck with San Diego football.
All right. I lost my
You
train
should
of
know.
thought
You should
fucking
have to
with
call
you.
them.
I believe they did. I watched them pack out stadiums.
It should be known fact.
It's just
I
not
lost
going to
mine.
be national news.
No, not in Cleveland. No, we're not going to hear about that in San Diego. What's going on out there?
Shout out to LT though, the running back. Box office.
Hit us up, LT. Let us know how they feel out there.
Man.
So, this is in some basketball news, and we just talking. So, Lakers legend Wilt Chamberlain warned Laker when he clinched their first title in LA. His jersey is auctioning for approximately $4 million. Would you pay $4 million if you had it for a Wilt Chamberlain jersey?
If I had it,
If I only had $4 million.
Not never.
If I got $4 million,
I'm not never buying a jersey if I only got $4 million. Like nigga buy.
I better have somebody willing to pay 10 for it with the quick flip.
feel me?
Outside of that,
You feel me? That's the only reason.
Only way. Yeah. So if I had it though,
If I was Jeff Bezos, yes.
He had 24
But it takes.
points.
I'm just saying, it takes
$4
me that.
million is play money for that nigga.
Exactly. I need it to be play
That's a
money.
that's a nice night out.
Right.
Uh,
I need play money.
He
for
had
that, so.
24 points
Yeah, that's
and
a good
29 bounds in Game 5 against the Knicks in that series. In that Game 5 wins, 29 bounds.
no, I wouldn't.
He had more rebounds than points.
Well, just still.
I wouldn't. First of all, I don't even fuck with the Lakers, so no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But if you
I
cop
wouldn't
it
care.
for 4, how much could you sell it for?
Like he
Well,
said,
that would
I
be the
need-
only reason.
I need a quick
That would be
flip.
the only
Like
reason.
somebody, the least I'm taking for it is 8 on the quick flip.
Yeah. Got to double.
Cause I
Gotta
double,
double
yeah,
up.
gotta double
Gotta
my
double
money.
up.
You want to do 6?
No,
You paid
I mean, if
for
it was
get
sitting-
6.
if that was my only offer, yeah, I'll take it.
If that's my bet, yeah, I might like. Hold on, let me come back. Let me see if I can get 8.
yeah, let me see if I go.
All right,
get
6
8.
my best offer.
If,
yeah, of course.
right, yeah, I'm with Hobbs.
$2
If
million profit. Come on now.
you can't beat it, but if I can get double, I'm doubling up. That's what Nip said.
I mean, I'm only dropping the 4 M's to really, go crazy with the flip.
I wonder if this is
But yeah,
family
6
selling
of
this. Doesn't say.
Nah, they never include the family. Like they was auctioning off Tupac ring and shit. I know his family ain't getting that.
Who bought that?
Somebody
It's
said
didn't Drake buy that bitch?
no. Somebody said it was Kim Kardashian. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody said Kim Kardashian bought the shit. I'm surprised Jada Pinkett Smith ain't bought the shit with Will Money.
She probably did buy it. She just made Kim.
Oh, okay. Get this for me.
Hey Kim,
I'm about to cash. I'm about to cash.
I'm about to-
I'm about to cash at you.
Drake bought it.
Oh, Jake bought it. Okay.
I knew that's where I heard that.
We going for it.
Yeah, because he bought that and he bought
Wait.
some shit from Pharrell.
Wait, did she have an entanglement with him too?
Maybe.
Who knows? Allegedly.
And she like light skinned dudes. You know what I'm saying? It might be up her alley.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Because the minute somebody black say something about them, they get smacked.
Yeah, cause Drake bought the ring and
For Mill.
he bought some shit, some old Pharrell jewelry.
He still got that sound mic by Pusha T.
He threw some shots at Pusha.
Yeah, on the Travis Scott album, they was weak though to me.
I think it's corny.
I like when Drake be talking that gangster shit. It just
Don't move you.
yeah, dope, bruh. Like you got money, don't get me wrong. So I know you can make shit move, cause money makes shit move when you got fame. But it just don't.
I mean, I know he was.
That's
with,
not the angle for you, bro.
I know
Niggas
he
ain't
was
believing
with,
in that
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? You know, Cash Money and all that back in the day, where they called themselves. But was he ever in the gangster lane?
He a J Prince investment.
He fucking sings on tracks.
Hey, gangster
Hey,
shit.
man,
They just not named Drake.
They make good music, man.
Hold on.
Somebody
I'm not saying that they not.
Yeah.
I'm talking about him.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Man, listen, Drake's a great artist. One of the greatest.
We love Drake.
We love
One of the greatest
Drake's
of all
music.
time.
This is what I'm saying. This is my perspective on it. Bro, just stop sending shots at Pusha. You lost, bro.
Yeah.
It's
The
over
fact
with.
that you still sending shots,
It's over with, bro. You lost.
it looks bad on your behalf.
Yeah.
Very.
It makes it look. It makes it sound like you still thinking about him. Obviously,
Very.
you are. Because you're taking shots 5 years later.
And then you got Jim Jones trying to clean up the mess
Yeah, and like
that
I
was made.
and like I was saying, who was we having this argument with?
Probably Q Scott.
I think it was. We was in the basement that night.
It was for sure Q Scott.
And that's why I said, I'm like, bro, Jim wasn't throwing no shots at Pusha T until Drake brought them motherfuckers out at his
And let the
Apollo
nigga
show.
wear pink mink and shit. Now this nigga gang.
Now you riding Drake's coattails, like, bro.
This
Jim,
shit look
cut it
weird,
out, bro. You look crazy, bro.
And he was throwing shots at Pharrell. What Pharrell do to you?
Why you trying to show shots at for real?
it looked mad corny and mad like, bro, you lost.
Pharrell is a producer.
Right.
But he
He's
from
happy.
he's from VA and that's Push's dude. So
But I heard someone say that he trying to make up for the shots that Push sent at 40. You went at my producer, now I'm about to go at you.
No, bro. When he talked about his son, that hit Drake to the core. Like that really almost broke his heart or some shit like that. Cause he still talking.
I heard
about
he
this
said
shit.
it in the song that
Yeah.
I gotta get you back for that.
Yep.
Ain't no getting back for
back,
that.
bro.
Pusha got a son by the wife that he married.
Yep. Ain't no getting back.
Virginia Williams.
now tell him. Let them
The
know
child
who
that he
you
made.
made
He right.
your fiance. Smoking Drake boots, boy. Yo.
That shit was clever.
Leave him alone.
So a surgical summer is still on the table. Man.
Y'all better leave that man alone.
If you get buried after a rap battle, just stay dead. Leave that man alone.
All I know.
And the thing is, you're not even dead. You so big, you can't
That's what
die.
I'm
Like
saying. It's
just,
like you.
just leave that alone. That ain't the
see, that's
battle
why
I
he's
need
Not
to
used to
fight.
losing.
That's why people
Exactly.
think. That's why people think he still won. Cause bro, Drake was gonna be fine regardless. He's Drake.
He just has been winning for so long. It's hard to wear an L when you've been winning for so long.
And somebody made the great point. They was like, what the point y'all making about him taking the L was they brought up the Meek Mill battle. They was like, cause you bullied me, and somebody started bullying you, and you couldn't handle it.
Facts.
For sure.
I know-
He ain't even
I know-
bully Meek.
I
Meek
know
just
somebody-
told the truth, and Drake has made a song.
That-
And everybody thought Drake's song was so raw. Meek actually told the truth about your ass, and that just went over everybody's
But
head.
what fucked up that battle is Meek come from the battle background before he
Exactly.
even got in the industry. So
Exactly.
niggas was just like, bruh,
This is your
what
lane.
are you doing?
This is your lane. It's your time to shine.
What killed Meek is when he dropped back to back.
Yeah.
It was over after that. No response to that.
And then the whole Nicki shit. It was just,
Yeah.
it got bad.
Yeah, he did.
It got bad.
The house is on fire.
Yeah, it got bad.
Grab the women and children and get the fuck out of here. It was over, bro.
But like, pushed him with that Drake and Wayne, like,
Baby too.
baby, like, this man is not to be fucked with, bro. You coming at him, you better come with fire, bro.
He looked at me crazy like I really killed a baby. Yo, I think I'm fucking JR. I don't fuck with nothing nobody says, bro.
Niggas can say he not relevant. Niggas can say his shit don't sell.
But that
Niggas
was
say
my whole thing.
all that.
That was my whole thing about
Can't
when people
deny
say-
his music. He be killing niggas.
That's what I be saying. Like when people be trying to compare, like Drake
I don't
to-
care that y'all
Drake
don't
to
like this
Cole.
nigga.
I'm like, bro, Drake is a great artist, bro. He makes great music. But if I had to sit niggas down and go bar for bar, bro, I'm picking Cole and Push over him.
Facts.
Got a lot of people over him.
Big facts.
Kendrick.
Big facts.
He still ain't said Candyman's name yet.
Oh, leave that man alone. Leave that man
You better
alone.
not sign up for that. They keep on singing them books and shit.
I love Drake, man.
He got album
He
coming.
even calls himself a musician, so he already
He got album
who
coming.
knows.
He play instruments.
Your voice is an instrument.
Is that like it's like a Luther Vandross kind of voice? Is that what that is?
Hell no, we ain't about to
We
do
don't
that.
say that.
Okay.
We ain't
But
about
modern day.
Big
modern
Luther,
day.
Little Luther. No, I'm just playing.
Modern day.
to. No Luther.
Modern day
It's not
is,
even in the same ballpark.
it works for him. Modern day it
I
works for
mean, you
him.
know, fuck, alright. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't. I mean, he's alright.
Drake?
That's the face he made, though.
No, for sure.
That's definitely the face he made.
Since we on music, what's your top
I
five?
mean, you know, say
Top five.
all his
MCs.
bangers usually are features.
Ooh.
A lot of them are.
Ooh.
Drake.
Oh no, we ain't gonna do that.
A lot of them are.
We gonna let's see this topic. Come on.
We not gonna do
What's your top five MCs?
That's my opinion.
I understand, but we not about to get into that.
I mean,
We don't wanna-
you
we
just-
gonna leave that
you know, a
alone.
lot of features.
You got it. I want no Smokey.
I would expect you to say that because I know you don't listen to Drake.
I have listened to Drake.
No,
Have
no,
and
don't
listen to Drake
him.
are two
You
different
have,
things.
yes.
You have listened. I understand you have listened to him because he's Drake. He's all over the place. But you don't listen to Drake.
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I barely listen to music anymore. The shit don't move me all like that because it ain't no.
I rarely listen. Like something really like I feel how you feel.
If I do listen to something, it's very old.
I feel like because I'm the same way. Like if I listen to something new, it really got to catch my attention.
Yeah, this.
Most of if you will look through my playlist and my music on Apple Music, all my shit is
I ain't
old.
gonna lie. I'm heavy on the R&B lately, man. I don't
Oh,
really
God.
listen to too much.
I got 99 R&B
you
playlists.
couldn't- and I
R&B
can't.
playlist be going crazy.
I can't even, and I'm probably weird this way. I can't even name you 5 rappers. Like there are 5 people that I listen to that I like, but to say
You talking about currently?
anytime, just sit here and
You can name
recancel all of their lyrics and all that shit. I can't do
I ain't
that.
saying that, but you can name 5.
Yeah, I can name 5.
Listen to.
But I won't. No,
Well, Tupac's at the top of the list.
Respect
Jigga Man number 2.
you heard?
I'll take Andre 3000 third.
Okay.
I'll take Biggie on the 4 side.
It's a little low, but I'll take it.
I mean, his body of work wasn't that large.
That's a fact.
And then I'll take a recent guy at 5. I'll take Kanye West. He ain't had so much influence over hip hop in the last 20 years. How could you deny him?
Can't argue.
I mean, I know you got your KRS Ones and your Eric Sermons.
I do
and
the same.
Brock Kim's.
I do the same thing with
Big
Kanye as I
Daddy
do
Kane's,
with R. Kelly.
50.
Robert did all that other shit, and I put that on
Nah,
the Kanye West shit. I put that's yay.
Now R. Kelly do Drake better than Drake.
It's graduation.
Fuck. R. Kelly do Drake better than Drake.
R. Kelly ain't rapping though.
R. Kelly.
But he did.
He can't give me no bars. I'm not trying to hear R. Kelly rap.
I'm not trying to hear R. Kelly.
Because it was petty. Because it was petty removal music. That's why.
Drake got more slaps than the Beatles.
Huh?
Drake got more slaps than the Beatles.
Who the fuck listens to the Beatles in this room?
Nobody.
It's a bar.
I think I know
Oh,
2
okay.
Beatles songs.
That went over my head, man.
I think I might know 2 Beatles songs. I don't know the names of them, but if you play them for me, I.
What say? Was that one of Michael Jackson? Was that
Like I
one?
said, if you
I know,
say
I
the
can't
name,
help
I'm not gonna know it.
I
You
can't
have to
help you.
play it.
I can't help you
I don't
with
know.
that. can't.
When I hear it, I'll know it's the Beatles, but
So
I can't name shit.
I don't. It's a lot of rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? And you guys probably listen to mixtapes. I didn't get into mixtapes. I like my thoughts better than I
That was
like
a
rap
great
music.
era. Oh my God, that was
No,
a great
no,
era.
listen.
I mean, you can put Lil Wayne in there. I mean,
He definitely
obviously, fuck. Jeezy. I mean, it's a lot of them.
Young boy.
I don't know about all of that. That's just noise to me.
cut it the fuck out.
Jim Jones said young boy over.
Relax.
I'm cool on all that.
Relax.
Big Boy wasn't all.
I think I like one NBA YoungBoy song.
Snoop,
and
Cube,
it's because
Dre,
the Migos
a lot of them.
He got some joints.
I didn't say
I
him.
don't.
No, I get what you're saying.
Listen.
Because I really don't listen to, but he got some shit.
He don't move me.
He got some.
But if Big had a bigger biography or cityography, whatever you want to call it, then he'll definitely be higher. But I didn't say Nas. I mean, it's a lot of hitters out there.
Did you listen to the new? Did you listen to Magic 2 yet?
Yeah, fire. They don't miss, man.
I've been hearing mixed reviews.
I mean, what he been dropping lately is you know what I mean. The standard is high, but
I gotta take
it's
it to the lab,
good.
though.
It's good. It's good.
Where would you put it out of the 6? I mean 5. I said 6.
Probably 5.
Who we talking about?
Nas. Because it's not better than Magic 1, and it's not better than none of the King's Diseases. So, like I said, it's 5. It's still on, it's still on par. It's like, okay, this is good, but
Come on, his latest album?
Yeah, Magic. He just dropped Magic 2.
but shit, he didn't drop what 5 albums in 3 years.
2.5, something like that.
Yeah,
this
them
bitch
niggas been
crazy.
cooking. They been cooking.
I don't know.
I feel like this shit Nas been dropping lately moves him up on my list. To be this late in his
So I
career.
was listening to a podcast and they brought that point up. Does that move him over Jay-Z?
No.
They brought it up. I need to.
And let me ask, who won the battle? Cause I be hearing mixed reviews.
Well, what about
Nas and Jay.
Nas won the battle. Jay won the war.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Where are these
Niggas here super ugly.
See, I didn't even get it
But
all that.
but people
Nope.
say Jay-Z lost
Nope.
because he apologized.
Nope.
His mother made him. You gonna tell your mom no?
Hey, you lost.
Maybe.
If your mama gotta get in,
Cause she said what you said was crazy.
you lost. If your mama gotta
What?
get into your
Left
life, you lost.
condoms on the baby
he,
seat.
he said how we left used condoms in your baby seat, and his mom said you have to stop. You have to stop.
But hold on. What did Jay? Hey,
That's
John,
not
hold on.
his.
Hold
No,
on,
no,
John.
no, fuck no! I gotta get on him. No, hold on. Time, no. Time the fuck out.
What did he say after that though?
Time out.
He said, "Nigga, the gloves is off." After he said left condoms on the baby seat, the next line was the gloves is off.
His mom said you getting too wild.
So when your mom joined the fight, you lost.
That wasn't on his accord. You can't put that on Jay. His mom felt like you was doing too much.
Jay Prince had to come to Drake rescue too.
So look. I can bring this
No,
to real.
Jay dropped the song.
All this
No,
black on
yeah.
black.
I can bring this.
Drake, the
Hey,
It's not. Is this not black on black crime?
Where's the song, Drake?
I can bring this to real life.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
first time before we all got cool, they were about to Jamie. Early moms came to get him.
No,
That's
we
considered
gotta
law.
name names though. Who the fuck
That's
is
considered
Dylan?
law.
What?
Name
When your
names.
mama gotta hop in,
Y'all
that's
never
a loss.
fought.
That's a loss. I won the battle. I won the war.
But this is
Not
black
a
on
good
black
example.
crime. This
I
is
like
what's
the
wrong
example,
with
but it's not a
America.
good example.
No, I'm just talking bars.
I'm just
It's
saying, like,
entertainment. It's entertainment.
But see, that's the
mama had to
reason.
hop in there.
But that's the reason his mom hopped in is because of what EB said. Cause she knew this shit was about to go left.
But look, I think it's different though because
Cause he dropped Ether talking about nigga you got dick sucking lips, all that other shit. Then I dropped Super Ugly, nigga. I'm talking about how I fucked your baby mama in the backseat of her car and I left the condom in your son's baby seat.
We just want the milkshake.
Crazier than
Daughter.
that.
The
It was
milkshake.
his
Daughter, my bad. His daughter.
Which is even more disrespectful.
It was his daughter because the daughter is older. You right.
But my
thing,
thing, see,
with Khalees.
it's not comparable to me because Nas and Jay was a real battle back and forth. Like
Name
Drake,
any other diss song besides Ether Nas drop.
I mean, that was the diss song though. Like this is one of the greatest diss songs of all time. And Takeover is too. I don't know why people overshadow Takeover.
I'm like Ether better than everything. But I feel like Jay still won the war. Because Nas' career haven't been the same. He just now trying to recoup back from all that.
Didn't he transition out of the limelight, so to speak?
Lightweight, yeah, he did.
And he was more so
Yeah, why?
like conscious shit.
Why?
Because Jay won the war. I just said that. But that Ether was crazy. Crazy. Jay had to drop 2 songs, 2 diss tracks,
It's a battle.
just to compete.
I drop Takeover, you drop Ether. I have to come something.
But-
I have to come next, right, Justo?
I bring
What did Nas drop after Ether?
Don't know. But
I'm-
Ether was crazy.
No, because after Jay dropped Super Ugly, Nas wanted to shoot the nigga.
And that's why that's black on black crime gotta stop.
So who really won? I'm giving you
Jay
bars.
won the war.
I'm giving you bars. You drop one song, I dropped the song after that. Now you want to kill me.
Jay won the
So
war.
who won?
Jay won the
It
war.
got personal.
But look, this is why I bring this up
But
though.
that
because
Ether
I-
But
diss
Nas took it there.
That Ether diss track was crazy.
Takeover was straight bars about your rap career. Ether was all personal. Wasn't nothing about Jay rap career.
and Jay was like, okay, we going personal.
We
back.
going personal, bet.
Okay.
Personals
and
is on the
and
table,
then
bet.
Nas wasn't about being humble no more.
It's the same thing that happened between Drake and Push. Who won that?
Push won the battle. Drake still won the war.
Nah, I don't
Because
know, I can't
Drake
do
never, like y'all said, Drake never died from the ass whooping
right,
he
but-
took.
but
Drake still throwing shots
died for the
5
death
years
of that
later.
ass
But
whooping.
listen, Pusha T's career is still ascending.
Drake just
Right,
dropped.
they-
Daytona was Grammy nominated,
Facts.
and then he dropped is Almost Dry, also Grammy nominated.
Facts.
So he didn't disappear like Nas did.
Facts.
Why they just-
But I feel like Drake still won the war.
I don't believe.
I feel like Drake still won the war because that it doesn't even count against Drake. Niggas act like they forgot about that shit, but real rap heads know about it. But the generation world they don't even realize that shit. They don't even count that shit.
This is
No,
blasphemy.
Why they just take it? Why they just take it? What's that? Open
Because when
mic?
Drake dropped Duffy
Rap
and
battle
said
used to
my
come
wife's
on all the time.
name,
What was that
okay,
called?
now we get in personal.
I ain't
Then the story of a
the
dime
open mic
came
rap
out,
battle.
and guess
They go
what
3
happened?
rounds.
Where's Drake's next song?
Exactly.
What's that shit
It's
called?
the same shit Nas did.
And they go boom, boom,
And I
boom, boom,
said-
boom.
But nah, that's different. No, that's
How?
different. Because
Right
Ether
now.
was crazy. I don't give a
URL?
fuck when nobody said
URL.
Ether was
So
crazy.
why can
That
they
shit
just
was
do
crazy.
your URL style and just, you know what I'm saying, do 3 rounds?
No, they not doing
They got hit the lab. They got hit the
Drake
lab.
don't want Drake will never stand in front of pushing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Most
And part of-
I
And I
most
think that's
won't.
what he's saying.
That's all
Like,
I'm saying.
Part of Drake's skill is
He just
being
said
able to
Drake
make a good
won.
song too.
he said he won the
I say
war.
Drake won the war because Drake never.
Is that the
really
dub?
Go nowhere.
Is that not the dub?
What, winning the war?
But my
No,
thing
Push
is,
won the
but
battle.
my thing is they're different.
Push won the
These
diss track
these two
battle.
things are different because Nas and Jay went out of this shit, and then it just kind of fake. Jay-Z had to apologize. Nas went about his business. It was just kind of over, and it was just like, oh, that was a great battle. Pusha T and Drake was like Spence versus Bud Crawford. The nigga Drake got washed, bruh. It was over with.
Yes, to real rap heads, but his career never plateaued or never went down.
Not talking about
It
career.
took
We
off.
talking about the bout. What happened in the ring?
Yes,
I
I
don't
give
give
it-
a fuck
I give
what
it to
your
Push.
record is outside of
I
that.
give it to Push.
We know what happened in that ring.
I give it to Push.
A nigga
For
got
sure.
outman.
For sure.
What's that? What's
Did
that?
you like
what's,
CLB?
what's that young man name that tried to
I
battle?
did.
Hold on,
I did.
Cool J?
Yes, I did.
Figure his name.
I did.
A lot of people like
Yeah, I did.
I did. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I only like one song. I'm not Drake fan.
I'm a fan of Drake though. Was it his best album? Probably not. But
Cannabis.
it was still a good
That's
Drake
what it
album.
is.
Good album.
Drake don't put out no bullshit. You know, really? Nah.
Listen to his last album?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the 21 Savage one.
Yeah, the house music. Yes.
I ain't listening to that shit. That shit real.
I listen to it.
He thought he want singing on me.
You going back to it?
Yeah, it's some shit on there that I fuck with.
It's one song.
I'm not even talking about. I ain't even talking about Jimmy Cook. I'm talking about other shit. Some vibes on there.
Hey, everybody,
It's
to
some
each
vibes
his
on there.
own. To each his own.
Drake got a big fan base.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying. Like,
All
that
I'm
nigga
saying is he
fan
don't
base
drop.
so
It might not
crazy.
be for everybody, but Drake
And-
don't drop bad music.
and-
Let's just be
and-
honest.
and-
He don't drop bad
And I
music.
did,
Whether you like it or
and
not.
I did listen
The hoes
to
is
Drake.
fucking with this shit.
After the 6,
females,
the
the
6
women.
was the last
Sorry.
one I listened to. All the 6 from beginning to 6 I listened to. So you can't say that about me. I did listen to the motherfucker. I just
Can't
don't
say
pay.
it about
I just don't pay attention because I know it's bullshit. It's propaganda. I'm sorry.
Drake didn't win that.
Okay.
No
Well,
way. There's no way he put it.
No, Push won that, but I'm saying Drake, nothing. It didn't affect Drake in a bad way at all.
Then why are you still throwing shots at me if you won?
Because Drake is still salty that he won
Then
the
how
battle.
did you win? Why would the winner shoot shots at the loser?
Because the winner is.
I'm
still
not
winning.
worried about you if I won,
he's
right?
trying to win the battle.
Exactly. He's still trying to win the battle. He's still trying to win the diss track battle. But Drake,
You gotta explain the battle and
It's
war.
over
I need
with.
your definition of battle and war to me.
A battle is one on one. The battle is the one on one.
And hold on,
The war
hold on.
is the career.
Even hold on, even
He
during
lost the one-on-one,
even
but his
before
career still
Push
taking off.
dropped the atomic bomb on Drake, in Duffy freestyle, this nigga was going more at Kanye than he was at Push.
He
like
was.
why you all the way over there?
He definitely was.
And
And that's how.
And
that's
what did Push say in the Don? Hey, I want all the smoke. Leave Kanye alone, nigga. This is between me and you.
I don't think that's his lane.
It's not.
He too.
But he thought because he did what he did with Push, he got too big for his britches.
I mean,
Yeah, me,
Meek
my
Mills.
fault.
Did
Yeah, like,
Meek
that's
Meek
another thing. But
retaliate?
he's
Push
just
killing
he's
him.
good at making
Push
songs too.
destroying him
Part
in
of
the
why
battle.
that diss track is crazy is because that was a really good song too.
Yeah.
Play this song for me. Let me know what it is.
Which one?
I need to know the whole thing.
What song what you talking about?
Both of them. I ain't
which
playing
one?
any
Alright,
one
cool.
of them motherfuckers, man. I told you I don't pay attention to that no more, man.
We gotta do this off camera.
Yeah, we do it on camera.
Oh yeah, we'll do it on
Alright.
camera. Yeah, we'll do it on camera.
Is there
All right,
next?
so in honor of Marvel's What If, we're gonna play What If. All right, and
It's a great series too.
yeah, it's fantastic. Season 2 is coming. But anyway, yeah. So what if Shaq never left LA?
Kobe leaves.
Ooh. Oh shit.
That would.
That's a good one.
I'm rolling with Hob on that.
And he's a bull.
I was about to say. I was about to say that. He goes to Chicago.
Fuck no. Ain't nobody in
He was,
Chicago.
that's where he was going. He
They
was about to do
had
that.
the jerseys
Around that
made.
time.
He was about to
They
do
had the
that.
jerseys made.
He was about to do that. In 07, he was about to leave. He was about to leave
Hey,
and go to
if you-
Chicago.
If you find the old head OG, you might see a Kobe Bryant
You know,
Bulls
yeah,
jersey.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
because they was.
One of my mom's friends said he had a box of them shits.
Not around that
And then he
time.
found out they canceled the trade and he was sick.
That's wild.
I think they would have reconciled.
Yeah, cause
I think so
I heard
too.
I think Magic probably came in and set them down.
Yeah.
I heard what the
Niggas
fuck was I
gonna
listening
Somebody
to?
like that.
I think
Yeah.
they're gonna three-peat again.
Probably.
I heard what the fuck I forgot what I was
That's what I
listening to,
say.
but they said Kobe was in Chicago looking at schools.
For real?
Yeah, he was locked
He
in.
was locked-
going
he was about to go to
Oh,
Chicago.
yeah, it's over. If you look, it's over. That was like, damn.
See, people don't want to talk about that. They talk about Bron leaving. They
We
right?
don't talk about that.
Because that trade for Pau Gasol saved LA Lakers
That's
going
facts.
to the finals 3 straight years.
That's
That
facts.
saved them because he was about to leave.
That's facts. That's definitely facts.
But I'm rolling with Hob.
That was just the first thing that came to my
I
mind.
think Kobe leaves.
I think they won another 3-peat.
Yeah, I think they reconciled and they fuck around with three-peat again.
That's because y'all Laker fans. Honorable
I
Laker
ain't even a
fans.
Laker fan. I'm just
Y'all
saying,
Laker
like,
fans.
who
Go
won
back
it?
to the
So what
episode,
happened to
man.
04?
So who won
When
it?
they lost, what
I fell in
happened?
love with Showtime.
That was
a long time ago.
04.
Yeah, what
They
happened?
lost 04.
They lost to the Pistons.
They just
It was
They had
just
to
too much.
trade-
It was
they
too
had
much
to-
going
Man,
on.
and
had
that
to trade
was when
Lillard.
he was going through that case.
yeah.
They bought Karl Malone.
Yeah.
They paid old ass in.
Yeah,
There was
that's
too
why I
much
said. That's
going
why I
on.
said it was too much going on that year.
And they still won
And then
50 some
the
games.
Detroit
So-
boys was just hungry.
So if
Them boys
Shaq
was hungry.
stays, then the Spurs aren't the Spurs we know.
No.
No, they still would. They just don't have.
I mean,
think the
they
Spurs
had
could be-
one
won
last
week.
week. Yeah, they was
Yeah,
right.
the Spurs could be.
They was already,
What
you
did,
know,
what would it be?
That'd have been their biggest. That'd have been. That'd have been their
because
biggest.
Shaq. Remember, Shaq won in 06
They won in 05 because they beat
Wait.
the Pistons.
Right,
Young
but they,
Wade.
with Young
They
Wade.
won
they
it.
beat
They
the,
won
they
in
beat
90.
the Cavs in 07 though.
So Shaq was still
Listen,
doing the shit.
99, 03,
05, 07.
Yeah, they
05 would be
spaced out.
gone.
They should
If,
spaced out.
how y'all said 05 would be gone because Shaq would still be there and y'all said he 3-peat.
Okay.
So it would be 2.
07, yeah.
07.
And the Spurs with 3 instead of 5 is
That's
it's a little
still
different.
Yeah, that's a
They're not the same. They're not the same.
That's-
Timmy D's not the same in your rankings.
But we don't know what happened after.
He still be the
He's
he still be the best
number
power
one.
forward.
Yeah, 3
He's still
rings he
number
chipped
one.
up. Yeah.
By
Still be
Lance
the
Well,
Hall.
yeah, because of the. I mean, in terms of all-time players in general, not just some power forwards.
Yeah, I think he'll still be up there.
5 rings, 3 rings is a big difference.
People still don't have him up there now with 5.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's
So
true.
imagine you
And
had
that's
3.
blasphemous.
Yeah.
That shit
I-
is crazy.
That's them. The people in this room know who the fuck Tim
Tim
Duncan
Duncan
is.
was in all of
All
the top 5 power forwards.
All right, that's interesting. So second, what if? And this is what I will always wanted to know, because despite him playing in Orlando, he was still one of my favorite players. What if Anthony Hardaway never gets hurt?
Hall of Fame career.
Motherfuckers just don't know.
Hall of Fame career.
Definitely Hall of Famer.
Shaq
What is
don't-
that? Shaq don't
go to
leave.
LA.
No, he,
I think
he,
Shaq
he,
still
left, he
leaves.
left. He left before
But-
Penny got
But
hurt.
some reason, I just don't think that matters with him, because he was that good.
No, I'm saying he definitely going to. He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer
Penny?
for sure.
Oh.
But yeah, Shaq was gone. Shaq left before Penny got hurt.
He had a bag.
I'm hip.
He had a bag.
I'm just remember that.
Is Penny still
That-
there
that-
and T-Mac get there?
Ooh, that's a good
Now
question.
that, I mean, that's what
when he get
4
hurt?
years
When-
later.
4 years later?
So
yeah, he got hurt in '97.
I think he got hurt.
or '97 or '98.
Never the same after that.
You hate to hear it. Man.
Because if he get hurt,
And you got to think that was back in the
I mean, he was
'90s.
still a-
If you think about if he had the health care we got now.
Obamacare.
Penny and T-Mac?
Think he-
Penny and T-Mac? I had to say the same
Hey,
about
Jack,
Grant.
don't sleep with
What
Obamacare.
if Grant don't get hurt? They had a nice little big 3. That should
That'd be
crazy.
sick.
Ooh,
That should have been
Penny,
crazy.
Grant Hill, and T-Mac.
That should be crazy.
But T-Mac wouldn't be T-Mac that we know.
We don't know that.
No, we wouldn't.
We don't know that.
We do know that.
We don't know that.
We do know
We don't know that. He can.
Volume is
we
everything.
know- volume is everything.
Volume is everything.
But he
T-Mac,
can.
it
But
was
he
all
can
volume.
score with the ease of
So who's
anybody.
taking that third seat?
Probably Grant.
They all played the same game. I think they would have acquired all three. of them
Yeah,
at
I
the
don't.
same
Yeah,
time.
that 2, 3 is. I don't think
They
that
probably
works.
would have got either one or the other.
That don't work.
Yeah,
Where
because
the
I
big
think like
at?
that's
And you gotta think about that
making-
era. Where's the big at?
making
So Joe Dumars slammed his knee into the back of Anthony Hardaway's knee. It didn't look serious at first.
Motherfucker.
Penny ended up playing the entire '96 postseason, and even played for
Thugged it
the
out.
U.S. Olympic team in '96. But during the start
Made
of
it
the '96, '97 training camp, the pain
Suicide
worsened,
ass,
and
man.
he had surgery. So that was the end of '97.
The arthroscopic surgery.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Oh, well, Lonzo Ball got twice.
Mari Stoudemire.
So yeah, so 97. So and T-Mac didn't get there till what 01.
Yeah.
Because he was in
He
Toronto.
did 4 years.
Was it over?
He was in
Yeah,
Toronto
I think it was
first.
over.
Cause that was T-Mac rookie year 97.
Yep.
I think if Anthony Hardaway doesn't have a devastating knee injury, I believe we talking about him like we talk about Kobe Bryant.
On the Magic?
Nah, I can't say that.
Yeah, that's hard.
He would have had to get 5 rings.
Well, I mean, hindsight is 2020, so
Fine.
because we know what Kobe did. But I'm this nigga.
But as a
Well, he would've
organization,
he would've needed a
surrounding
wingman.
him,
I
helping
don't,
him.
I don't know what would have happened.
He would have got help.
because he went to Phoenix.
He would have needed a
and,
wingman.
and played well there. It just wasn't athletic as he used to be. He lost that step
He would have got he
'Cause it's
would have got help.
because his jump shot was pristine. His passing ability was.
He had
next
everything.
level. He had the whole package, and he was 6'8".
Kobe rolling over
He
in his
was
grave.
he was
right
Magic
now.
on steroids.
Kobe rolling over in his grave right
Why? That's a compliment.
Kobe already said it's in there. He said, "Don't compare me to that. Don't mention that nigga name with me."
Yeah. Now, what happened to him?
Bill
That's what I said. What if?
And that was what? Because Penny came in the league in '94. That's only 3.5 years of Penny Hardaway.
That's all we got at an elite level. He was All-Star gaming year 2, 3, just like Kobe did.
That's a good one.
Eastern Conference Finals, second, third year in the league, leading
Finals,
them to the
finals,
leading
second
them
year.
to the finals.
Finals,
and
second
conference
year,
finals. Come on,
second
man.
year in the league.
There wasn't nothing sweet about Anthony Hardaway.
Yeah, he was next up. 6'8", 6'9", doing up.
He was. They had him as the next Magic.
Magic on steroids.
Yeah,
He had a
was
way
that.
better handle,
He was
Way better shot.
that. More athletic.
Way more athletic.
and he banging on right. He banging on shit. What's your
That-
next one?
Ugh.
That's a good one though. E.
The things that injuries took away from us, bruh.
No, that's,
Tell me about it.
but
The,
that's,
the
that's
depth of what if Len Bias never died? Fuck him.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
I was talking to an OG. I was talking to an OG. They said if Len Bias don't die, we won't be talking about no Michael Jordan.
Might be right.
Because y'all have to remember, Len Bias went to Boston
Mm-hmm.
when Boston was rolling.
Right.
That's huge. And we know what Boston did to Mike without Len Bias.
And then Maya would have just carried the torch from Bird.
And that's before I started watching the NBA, but my brother told me about
I was
that.
told this by OG. They told me that.
Yes, they
That's what I.
said.
This
So
is what
don't
OG
kill me.
said. This is what
OG said that.
This is when he came out of. When he came out of. I think he played at NC State, if I'm not mistaken.
Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, so we're in the ACC, and yeah, it wasn't nothing. He said the dude was dominant, unguardable, unstoppable. There wasn't nothing you could do with him in the NCAA. Yeah, he was on that thing, messing with that powder.
That's great. That's why he was so unguardable. I couldn't feel nothing.
I mean, hold on.
Hey,
Go watch some tape.
Jordan is still gonna be Jordan.
Go watch some tape.
Jordan is still
but
gonna be
it's
fucking
another
Jordan.
juggernaut in the East though. Like, and he played with Larry Bird on top of it.
You still get Air Jordan.
So he could have.
Now the 6 rings maybe,
He could have carried Larry Bird.
That's what made.
but
Air
Jordan is gonna be Jordan.
That's what made the Air Jordan the 6 rings. That's what really put him at.
He was Air Jordan
God,
before he
yeah.
won a championship.
He was, but he's
Filling
that,
up stats.
No,
He
they,
that-
they
he
said
that
that
God
Jordan
tier.
wouldn't be the Jordan we know.
he's that God tier right now, bro. There's no touching Jordan.
Well, you know,
Because
and I-
think about this, Hob. If he don't win 6 rings, his whole mystique is blown up now.
No, that's true.
and the man that they shitted on, Jerry Krause, if he never goes to and recruit Scottie Pippen,
Yeah,
would Jordan be what Jordan is today?
he had to go find Scottie Pippen at North Alabama. North Arkansas, I mean.
Arkansas,
Central Arkansas.
Central Arkansas. There you go.
That's what changed, and Phil Jackson changed Michael Jordan's career. He always get you 35, 37, 40, 50. He'll score 60 in today's game, as many people will say. But Scottie Pippen was the difference. Did they win 50-some games twice without him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I thought so.
Well, they were en route to win the second 50, but he came back
He
at the
came
end
back,
of the
right.
year.
Didn't Penny steal the ball? Well, no, it was Nick Anderson.
That was Nick Anderson.
Mm-hmm.
But they said Mike didn't have his sea legs yet.
What does that mean? Was he out there? Did he play?
This is what I told y'all.
That's facts, though. Nigga wasn't playing basketball.
I told,
Don't
but
do
he's
that.
God. You can't call him God and then give him an
So
excuse.
he's not to go. If it's an out for him.
I never said he was to go.
Okay.
You can't call him Jesus in basketball shoes and then give him an out.
Larry said that.
This what his peers called him.
Right, that's them niggas.
What Kobe said,
Yeah,
I ain't calling him
then-
that shit.
then
Kobe
1995
like, I ain't calling
happened.
him that shit.
Then 1995 happened then, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I saw it.
We didn't skip a year.
It was a late game situation.
To some people, that year don't exist.
We didn't skip a year,
To
dude.
some people, they be like, 1995, what was that? It went 94 to 96 for me.
Did they at least lose in the conference finals with the
That was the lockout year.
No, it wasn't.
They swept that under the rug like
That was the lockout year.
He retired the lockout year
They swept
Yeah,
all that
99.
under the rug.
because he couldn't get his way. I digress. What if we'll have another? What's the last one? Yeah, then I got one more topic.
What if
and we
Biggie
out.
and Pac never died?
Oh, wow.
I mean, I would say, what if Michael Jackson never died? Because he'll be definitely speaking about this shit going on in the world today.
Man, him and Chris Brown doing music together. That should be,
That would be.
That'd be lit.
that'd be legendary.
But you know, Pac and died was. I mean, Pac and Big was killed by the system that killing us right now. Just not with a bullet. All right, last topic.
Yeah, they record labels.
Your top 5 pair of Jordans go.
Well, I go
In
first.
order.
I go first.
Just your favorite 5.
Number 5, I'm gonna go with the. Number 5, I'm gonna go with the 7s. I always put them too mixed up.
Which colorway?
The ones that
Oh, we're gonna do
the
colorway too?
Yeah, that's the sevens.
The
The
sevens.
sevens, yeah,
I'm
that's
fuck
the
with the sevens.
Okay,
I like the sevens.
All right.
Uh,
Bordeaux.
I like them too.
Those are 7s.
The whole 7, them
Yeah,
bitches is
all
hard.
right, all
I get
right.
them in the 6s confused. Number 4, I'm gonna go with the 9s. I like the 9s. Number 3, I'm gonna go with the 14s.
Mhm.
2, I'm gonna go with the 12s. 1, I'm gonna go with
Hold on, say yours again.
the 7,
9.
9,
14,
14, 12, 11.
Nice. Next. Thank you, Uncle Tony.
Song, fuck up.
Next. While we wait on him.
Yeah, yeah.
This ain't my area of expertise.
Alright,
I wear
so
Kobe's growing up.
What do you got on?
This is probably like my 3rd pair of Jordans I've ever had in my life.
Number 5.
So them 5s. So put them on the list.
No, they're
no,
not on the
they're
list.
The
not.
5s?
No, I
no,
would
we're
put
not- we're not
just
putting
based
the
on
fives on
what
there.
I've seen.
At least give
Like
me
the
top
11s are my favorite.
Okay. This is
I like
what-
the 4s.
This is what you're wearing. Hold on.
I know what sneaker I have on.
This is what you're
I
wearing.
ordered it.
I know what sneaker I'm wearing.
5s is nice.
Them bitches is nice.
I'll go 4, 2, 3,
This is
3.
So start over so I can hear you.
Like
11, 1.
I like the fours, but it's a like the cement fours is crazy.
I like
Those
so I go
is-
11s,
With
1.
some of the other fours, I'm cool.
4 is 2. The 3s would be 3. 9's 4. And then I like the 12s. I'll go 12s. 5.
Hey, yo.
Yo, ain't
You ready, John, or you want me to go?
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead, John.
11, 13, 12, 14, 17s.
Okay, he went deep in the bag.
Yeah, 17s.
You the one with the strap? 17? Which one is 17?
So on the 17s, John. Now, Dom, you said the 14s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with the 14. Them bitches hard.
All right, EB, you ready?
14s was my bar.
Yeah, I'm already set.
No.
14s was, yeah. 14.
Go ahead.
Oh,
So I'm going the 6s, number 5.
Okay.
Fuck with the 6s.
he do.
That's a fact. I'm going the 12s, number 4.
12 gotta be in 5.
Got to.
Got to. I'm going 3s, number 3. 3s, 3. Fuck with the Jordan 3s. Hop Jordan 3 on IG, by the way. I'm going 11s, 2. And I gotta go to 1s, 1. I gotta go to 1s, 1. Man. You gotta respect
He's the
those.
first
that
one
was
with
the
the
main
one.
one.
You gotta respect the OGs, man.
Walking them bitches.
It was fun.
The virtual ones. The virtual ones.
My feet fat as fuck, bro. I cannot walk up
Yeah, bro.
So
You gotta get the wild ones.
Man.
Fuck with the special order. Let me get the wild
my
ones.
fifth one is number 2.
Hold on, let EB.
Go ahead.
EB's talking.
Yeah, the fifth one is number 2.
Okay, the Raging Bulls,
4.
the Red Octobers.
The 9s is 4.
I forgot about the 9s. Good one, E.
That was 4.
Nah. See, the top 3 for me is kind of different. So
Fuck your shit, man.
I love the 16s.
Better not say the 23s.
No, I love the 16s. That goddamn strap over that bitch.
That's the ones you.
That's the ones you was thinking of when you said 17. Yeah, I fuck with them. Them bitches hard. I never
Okay,
had
yeah.
them.
I fuck with
Those
them. Them
bitches
bitches raw,
love,
E.
Got the pad leather.
Them bitches raw, E.
The Concord, surprisingly, the 11s too,
Okay.
and the 12s.
Gotta be. The 12, I don't give
And
a
look.
fuck. I don't care what number you got them at. The 12s have to be in your top 5.
And,
Yes.
and my honorable mention is the 13s.
Yes.
All right, what's your favorite 12s? You got the playoffs, taxis,
Cool grade.
The black and white.
The taxi.
the taxis,
Or the-
or
no,
the
the
playoffs.
reverse.
The playoffs. Okay,
Reverse
the playoffs.
All black with
Oh,
the
the
white.
all black with
Yeah.
the white.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
I used to bust niggas' ass in those.
I had me a couple.
And they called the playoffs.
I used
He
to
was
bust.
in playoffs.
I used to bust niggas' ass in those. Oh, he can't hoop because I'm chubby. Like, all right, bro.
No, I used to bust niggas' ass in them
You
nines.
about to see this Mark Price jumper? You about to
them
be?
nines.
Better put your hand up.
This the Space Jam. Nines.
Yeah, you got a quick release. I know. So yeah, but yeah, them 17s, man. I mean 16s was different.
You was out there like you was out there
Taxi
like
is my favorite.
you was out there
Cause
like,
you can wear it with the strap or without.
I never-
You take the strap off or you.
I know you're saying.
he was out there like Yakaperna.
No, bro, way better than
No, I'm
that.
fucking with you.
Alright.
But hey, this is another reason why George to go. Look at what we talking about.
I mean the shoes. I mean that. Listen,
Part of it.
He's one of the goats. He's one of the goats.
That doesn't add to the lore to me. I mean the shoes is just a piece of apparel.
Yeah,
My favorite.
it's
chill
his
is,
impact on culture.
Flu games. I'm just hard.
Niggas die over Grant Hills too. In Detroit, especially.
Scotty has some shoes too.
You know,
The gloves.
people that get popped over Barclays in Detroit.
I fuck with
I
gloves.
swear to God.
Niggas get killed over Barclays.
Now I don't know since today is people everybody's sneakerhead, so everybody got shoes nowadays, so you ain't really popping people. But
I don't call niggas sneakers head just because you wear all the J's.
no, 'cause you
That's
gotta
not
have a bigger
sneakerhead,
variety than that.
Yeah,
You gotta have
you gotta
have a
You
plethora.
gotta have a Max Air Max type game. You gotta be versatile. Which one
You know
game
what I'm
looking
saying?
like?
I don't know, but you know,
Adidas.
Mike is an icon. He's just not my goat.
That's one of my favorite lines. He's just not my goat.
We're not gonna forget about the first 7 years, and we're not gonna forget about the last 2.
That's another 2 years niggas erase out there.
Oh, he was 40 years old and he averaged 20 points a game. Oh, that's phenomenal. Did he make the playoffs? Nah. Oh, okay. That count, don't it? And they're gonna act like this was this 66 this pristine time.
Oh, he just played because he was wanting to be the GM. So,
Fuck about
still
that.
out there.
All right, y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Oh, question. Sophomore breakouts for the NFL season.
David Ajobo,
Martin Emerson.
pass rusher for the Baltimore
Who did I
Ravens.
say earlier?
Garrett Wilson.
Martin Emerson.
Who did I say earlier?
Martin Emerson.
No.
No, I didn't say
I don't
that.
think he said anything.
David Bell.
No, he ain't say.
I didn't
You
say,
didn't say
anything.
that.
I didn't say no Browns. I won't go be biased.
You said.
I said somebody.
Fuck out of here.
Jill,
Non-jet.
John.
I forget who you said.
Purdue Boilermaker.
Non-jet.
I gotta
You
pick
said a
that.
good one. You said a good one too. E.
I did.
Kenneth Walker.
And I did. I didn't. Did
I'm
I
gonna
say
say
that?
I'm gonna say a biased one and an unbiased one.
No, bias. Okay, I'll give you my. Hold on, let me go think of my non-biased one.
My bias is Dax Hill. I'm about to go crazy with this shit.
So far, about to eat that nigga lunch.
Facts.
We gonna find out.
You got put the no emoji up.
No, it's needed. They know. Well, my unbiased one, he underrated. That safety from the Texans. I think Jalen Petrie.
Yeah,
No, he
Animal.
he's a dog.
Well, is it breakout if he already kind of broke onto the scene though?
Nah,
No,
He-
okay,
he
you
hasn't.
said Garrett, and
A lot
I
of
said
people-
Martin Emerson.
A lot of
It's
people
just
ain't hit
taking
to
it
him.
now. Okay,
it's
take it to the
taking
next
the
A
level.
lot of people not hit to him.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say,
yeah.
I'm gonna say, okay, I'm glad I'm gonna stick with the Texans with you because y'all be hating on the Texans because they was better than the Panthers. Damian Pierce, that running back,
Yeah, for sure.
that nigga's a dog
Animal. Animal.
from Florida.
I wanted to say Javante up in Denver.
Javante Davis.
Williams.
but that's
That wouldn't
not
be his
sophomore.
second year. This
That's
not
not
his
third.
sophomore year.
Oh, here
It's
it
not?
is.
No.
It'll be a third year.
Okay.
Okay, I said his name. I can't even think who it was.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Don't die.
You know what team?
Bro, I'm having a brain fart right now. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, Pacheco.
Pacheco,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Extra
yeah,
Pacheco
yeah.
sauce, right, Joe?
You did say
I do say
Pacheco.
Pacheco.
No, am I saying this year, John, gonna be we all out of Pacheco sauce? All out of Pacheco sauce.
Don't do it.
All right, last thing, Hall of Fame. Let's talk Hall of Fame. Not the JV game, like the people being inducted.
They didn't get the final list yet.
But they better. It's
It's gotta
Saturday.
be out here. We know Joe and
Nah, I
Reeves
think they're
is
still
top
doing
of it.
this. They're doing the surprises still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zach
It's
just
the
got.
surprising people.
Zach
yeah.
just got. He just got in. Zach
Yeah.
Thomas.
Shout out to Zach Thomas, hell of a fucking linebacker.
Well deserved for sure.
So Hall of Fame inductees for 223.
Oh yeah, they did. It is
So we got
Rondé Barber,
Shout out to Rondé.
Eric Coryell,
Don
Coryell, the
Don-
coach for the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Chuck Howley.
Pioneer.
Joe Klecko, Darrell Revis.
Yeah.
Look at y'all, 2 Jets in there.
Ken Riley.
Stop it.
You said Zach Thomas.
Just keep going, man.
He said Zach,
Man.
Joe Thomas,
That's what
and
we do,
DeMarcus
man.
Ware.
DeMarcus Ware.
DeMarcus Ware was a motherfucker, man.
Yes, he was.
So yeah,
Well, back when I used to cheat on the NFL franchise, get all the good players.
some good players.
I used to get some of the outside linebackers and put them at DN. My shit, I used to have the pass rushers for days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Vince
fantasy-
Yeah.
Vince Wilfork in the middle, I'm stealing every player.
When they moved Terrell Suggs, the outside linebacker, I used to get that nigga, put him at DN.
Facts.
Monster. Nigga go from like
Him and Ware,
from a
right?
92 to a 99.
Easy.
Him and Ware, yep.
Ken Riley played from 1969 to 1983.
Oh wow.
Cornerback, Cincinnati Bengals, one team.
Okay. Okay, Nico.
Yes, sir.
When is that?
Unfortunately, he passed away in 2020, so he won't be there. I'm quite sure his family will.
Sure.
His last season before retirement, he recorded 8 picks.
It's a
Nice season, John. 8 of them things.
Darrell Revis, where he goes without saying. Fuck he is.
Bro, I just watched him against Calvin Johnson, bro. Oh my god. This nigga Reeves is fucking amazing.
Bro, that 09 season is going down in history.
Bro.
Hey, you know
And
what?
his size too, like
Like,
You
he's
know-
really running with Calvin. Like, what the fuck?
You know who else used to get off against Calvin? What was the cornerback?
You about to say Brent Grimes?
Yeah, man. That pick he had on Calvin Johnson was crazy.
That was a bad ball.
It was a great pick still.
It was,
It was
a great
an
pick,
amazing
but that was a
play,
bad
I
ball.
give you that.
He used to get
Marvin
off,
Grimes
bro.
without saying.
Calvin ain't had no crazy ass games on him.
I give you.
D2 corner.
Shout out to Sugarwood.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations to the 2023 Hall of Fame inductees.
Reed Side.
Thomas, baby.
Jojo Thomas. Unfortunately, you know. Anyway, listen, you've been tuning into the Starting Five podcast. We are
Wasted
out.
career.
Man,